Good morning, y'all. It's so late. I should have did this first. There we go. But now I'm not gonna be able to read my freaking comments. Oh, it's in the chair. Jesus, good morning, y'all. I'm about to show y'all something. Just give me a second. I'm sleepy too. Y'all can tell. I sound sleepy to y'all. Look what got here today. Ah. Oh, yes, her PJs now. Circle got a small, and she should have got a small. But I'm about to show y'all. Y'all ready? Look at that. Look at what you just said. You mean what, Seeking and Finding 22? Y'all see me? Y'all, so these is the pajamas Circle should have got a medium. I done gained some weight. But yeah, buddy, with our WOU, we got all the colors. We got the onesies for the babies. We ain't got no middle size. So this is a small. And I'm about 130 pounds. So we got red, we got blue, there's pink and blue, there's blue and white. Green, this is the green. All that popcorn. I told you, Miss Sandra. I put it on like, wait a minute. It's all loose right in here, but I need me a medium, money. But yeah, so we got our WOU pajamas. Now, we are not selling things just yet. These are for the game. And the game is, and we got it. If you are a WOU student, IU student, these just got on the doorstep. So y'all know I had just woke up. Somebody beating on my door like the police. Won't do that around here. I don't get visitors. And they sat in line. Thought about my peoples. But because who got a WOU? Silk line. Cat. Berserker do. Y'all, we getting our little school gear together. And it's all colors. So, the game or the gag is, guys, okay? There's no gag, though. I know, girl. A moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. Sarah, I ain't never heard that, but baby, yes, I will be using it. Yes. She said, a moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. Baby, what you just said? Never in my life heard. I love the words y'all use. I love the words. But, so look, family, this is the game. Y'all remember I told y'all our shelf is the game, right? So look. We have hoodies. Not hoodies. We got pajamas. We got beanies. We're going to give away some t-shirts. Some of our I think I only got like one or two of these. But it says the Circa Trova Institute of Wisdom on it. And we got just a few sizes of these, y'all. Y'all know that we don't got a lot because we gave these out earlier in the year. So we got the Circa Trova Institute of Wisdom. We got our PJs with our WOU. And if I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken, but I don't think I am. I think that I'm going to be able to. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, I already know. Because, of course, it glows in the dark. It's pajamas. You're going to have it on at nighttime. Of course it needs to glow in the dark. What kind of place would this be if everything that we did not glow in the dark? Of course it glows. Of course. So when you're walking down the street to go get the kids, it glows in the dark. It glows. Our tree glows on the pajamas. They glow. Yeah. So whatever color you get. Now, the ones for the contest is this. Let me say that. I'm so excited about these PJs, y'all. Now, I wish I would have got me a medium. But when I got this idea, I didn't have this other 15 pounds. So we just go leave it. Just leave it. Don't even worry about it. So I'm about to go. So look at this, right? The game is, there is something on this shelf. We're doing some Where's Waldo stuff. So I'm going to do a video of the shelf. Okay? I'm going to put it up in the video on my page. What you have to do is tell me. Now listen, y'all. Is y'all listening? Now this ain't winter weight. Dang what this is. This is just eating, period. Just eating. Ain't got nothing to do with winter. I can do this in the summer too. I can get real chunky real fast. Believe it don't take me no time because I'm little. So the game is, there's something on this shelf, okay, that looks like everything else, but it's different, like us. Okay, on this whole shelf, there's only one thing on here that is different. It is your job, okay, to find out what that one thing is that's different on the shelf. And the way that you're going to play this game is these. Are y'all listening? Good morning, everybody. You all have to tell me in your entry, okay? And I'm getting ready to get an email just for this, so it ain't all in the other ones. I'm just going to get an email for it, or maybe we'll do it on the website. I'm about to figure that part out because this is kind of, but anyway, you have to tell me the one thing that's different on this shelf, okay? When you do that, I'm going to list, because we got journals, we have baby onesies, big people onesies, hats, t-shirts, and some other little trinkety things. So you only get one thing, y'all. And there is no big or little. I can't afford to buy 350,000 of these. I don't have that. So we did like 15 of these or 14 of these, all different colors, all different sizes. I'm going to get the sizes so you know, because this is a small. And I should have got a medium. Hopefully you stretch out a little bit. So with that, we got some dark colored ones for men and all of that stuff too. But for the game, if you want to win one, you have to tell me what is different on this shelf. What you want, you only get one thing. So if you want a hat, you say a hat. If you want pajamas, then you'll put your size and the pajamas. If you want a baby onesie, you will put baby onesie, blah, 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 and your address. So it's going to be your answer, what you want, and your address. That's it. Now, I really want to win. None of that. What you think is the one thing that is different. What you want, which is one of the things that I'm going to show, and then your address. That's all I need. I don't need nothing else. No extra words. None of that. What you think it is, what you want, and what your address is. Because if y'all hurry, once I get, whatever, the game up, and I don't want y'all answering on here. That will disqualify you. Okay, and then the sizes, right? So, and like the size, if you're going to get something. I think the largest we were able to get, I can't remember. I think it's 2X or 3X. I can't remember, but it might go up larger than that. So just give me a minute because the game ain't over yet. So with that, yeah, everything is going to be on the video, y'all. Everything is going to be on the video. That does not look like pajamas. I would definitely wear it to Walmart. That was the deal. I be trying to get stuff, y'all. How much stuff I try to get for y'all that y'all can't use? I don't tell y'all to get nothing you can't use. I don't spend my money on stuff that I can't use it for more than one thing. Get somebody else to do it. I don't believe in that. And these are unisex. Yeah, they unisex, so they men's and women's. So if y'all want to do, and then after we get the game going, of course she's putting them on the website. So just wait a minute, but we got to get want people to win first, and then we gonna get that going. So I'm about to go take this off because it's real, real warm. It's real warm. And y'all know I like soft stuff. They are soft. They're not scratchy on the inside like the ones our parents used to make us wear. The arms is good. The zippers is nice. The tassels is good. So, yeah. And I love this. Now, this I love. This right here. I love that. This is the year. Now, y'all's probably ain't going to have that. I might see if we can get like WOU or something. 22, because that's the year y'all started. But definitely you had to put that circle on my hands. And it feel like y'all see? Y'all can't see it, but it's thick though. It's like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I started WOIU in 22. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes. Hi, good morning. So this is the pajamas I told y'all we're going to have for the game. And then we got baby onesies. No, they don't look just like this. They black and they red. And you button them up and down or in the middle of the crotch. They just simple things. We ain't got it like that. So if you guys want to participate, men and women, because these are unisex onesies, and we do have big enough sizes for the men's as well, because we got brothers in our community and we want you to be comfortable. Do I sleep? Yes and no. Last night was not a good night for me. I don't know. I tossed and turned. I woke up at the end of my bed, and then somebody was beating on my door like police. But it was the people with our stuff, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm probably going to take a nap here in a little bit. But again, so we got silk line beanies, because we know everybody be wearing a bonnet, so you can wear a bonnet out without wearing a bonnet out with our hat. How about that? You can wear your bonnet out without wearing your bonnet out with our WOU heads. You see, I thought about y'all. I did. They silk line. Don't even worry about it. I don't want to snag in my hair either. I got lots. I don't need you pulling out a strand, baby. I'm trying to get this down to my feet. You hear me? Get somebody else to do it. And we got all colors. There's like 7. There's cream, green, some other colors. So once we get, there we go, girl, right there. You need this? Yes. Now, of course, after the game, she's going to have them on sale. But you can win one of these. And I think it's 15 hats. I want to say it's 12 or 15 onesies. We got journals we're going to be giving away. We got our T-shirts. So there's a number of things we're going to be. I'm going to try to get them to y'all before Christmas. But if I can't, before the new year, you should have your stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy. I'll definitely be wearing this one when we go to Colorado. So you'll know it's me because I'll have on the green. When we busting down on that Colorado, baby, I'm definitely coming down with my green stuff on. I'm just going to go on and wear that. That way they already know what it is when I get there. I showed up in all green, didn't I? You should have known what I was here for. Yes, we going to have us a time. Yes, yes. Shanae, don't worry about it, girl. When we do this Colorado thing, I'm wearing my green. Probably every day I'm just gonna have green on. So they already know what I'm about when I get there. I don't even got to ask. I'm gonna tell you. I think you're gonna be able to see it. Didn't you just see me a few hours ago? Yeah. It's been 4.5 hours. I went to bed about 2 o'clock. I got off here about 1:30. Yep. You did. You really did. So I'll be sleeping sometime later today. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to miss out on my sleep. It's going to come when it's supposed to or whenever I need to. Yeah. Thank you. No, these ain't outfits. These is our WOU pajamas. And they glow in the dark. I love everything glow in the dark. They just got here today. That's the only reason I'm out here right now. I'm about to show. I love it. I don't know if the back glows. Do the back glow? What, y'all, if this... Oh, I don't think so. The back up. Ooh, y'all, Armand did her thing. I love this one. She is one of the coldest people I've ever seen. Listen here. If this back glow, y'all, it do. The I can't remember if I told her glow in the dark on the back or not, but go on ahead. Dang it. Oh, yes. Come get you some. Come get you some. What is it? WOIU pajamas. Yeah. You glowing in the dark? You want to glow in the dark? Ah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Get you some. Yeah. They glow in the dark. Oh, they glow in the dark. Yeah, they glow. Big kid, right? Get over it. I'm not. My inner child had to be a 40-year-old woman when she was 7. So I'm gonna do me right now. Do that. So I'm about to go change because this is warm. Way too much heat for my liking. I'll be back, y'all. But if you get your pajamas, you're gonna be glowing in the dark, though. You're gonna be glowing in the dark. All right, y'all. Let me give me some water real quick. That make me excited, family. I'm about to hang these up because that way I can just show them because they warm. So you don't got to be worried about being cold. You wear this bad baby out. And it glow in the dark. What you didn't say. And we got them in all colors. Blue and white. And I'm going to just sneak and sit in the back of the classroom. Yes, which I think, ain't these cute though? That's why I said I want to start the game. So the game is you got to find one thing on this shelf that is completely different from everything else. That's it. And then tell me what you want. If you want a baby onesie or a big people onesie or a journal or whatever it is. So, and this glows in the dark. I know I said that already. I just thought I'd say it again. But guys might want to know that. Don't be trying to sneak out. Don't use this outfit to sneak out. It won't be a good idea. We're going to see you coming a mile away. The moon is going to let us know what you have been. Listen. Do you see this? So cute and comfortable too. It ain't uncomfortable. Because if it was scratchy, I wasn't going to wear it. Let me get some water, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Ooh. So, I'm going to get a video up. I'm going to get a list of everything that we have that we're going to give away. I'm going to try to get this stuff out to y'all before Christmas. That is the goal. If I cannot, you'll get it before the first of the year. I promise these lashes do what they want to. I'm over them. Over them. So I'm probably about to get right back off of here. I just wanted to show y'all what we got. I got to start my morning. or go back to sleep. I ain't figured out which one I'm about to do. How does the game work? So I'm gonna put the rules and everything up there, but basically you're gonna need to send me an email and I'm gonna get the email together and all of that. Um, I don't think the Beanies Club. I don't think they do. They might though. I don't know. I didn't even check. Yeah, they do. The Beanies Glow? Come on, girl. The Beanies Glow. Yes, they do. Yep. The Beanies Glow. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. The Beanies Glow too, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what you just said. Yeah, baby. We shines even in the night in the WOIU community. Yeah, they do. They show. I think I did tell them to make them glow. I can't remember if I did or not. It's been a minute. But yeah, they glow too. That what you done said. That's yeah. We gonna stand out in the light of tonight. Come on. Yeah, baby. Oh yes. Yeah, they glow. This is the green one, this the blue one, and we got different colors. It's like cream. Yeah. The W, we do our own thing. We don't care about Bill is king and stuff over here. We just gonna do our own thing. We gonna wear what represents us. We don't care. And then yellow glow. Oh yes, that's the gold. Oh, that's gonna be hard though. Eeh. Yeah, they go. Y'all, we can't do nothing normal around here, y'all. Oh yes. I'm excited. So those are gonna be pretty cool. I figured y'all give me gifts all the time, and I don't want to be specific and do certain things. So I like to make stuff fair. You know what I mean? Always. I don't ever want nothing to be unfair. So dang, yeah, they go too. That's good. Them is gonna be hot in the and they sat in line too. Yeah, they sat in line. So I thought about y'all here, honey. Y'all be spending a lot on them bundles and other stuff. So I thought about your brothers. I thought about y'all too. I know it'd be a little if you ain't, you know. So I just was thinking. And then y'all be spending a lot of money on y'all here too. So y'all might not want to get snagged on nothing. We don't want nothing lifting. So I was thinking this will keep it. You get your fake little wave piece thing up there. You get your bundles done. It ain't gonna snag them or nothing. I don't want to embarrass y'all. So I'm gonna keep you secret with this, okay? I'm gonna keep y'all secret with this. The same way her wig don't be taken down, so she put her headscarf on to make it look cute. I got y'all, brothers. It's gonna be your headscarf that you could put on, and they don't know that you lifted. Right here, I got y'all. I'm just saying. I thought about my peoples. I thought about the we outside international university because we was just in the States and we did it all 7 continents, got students all around the world. So we can't leave our international students out. We have students in the Netherlands, in Canada, Japan, Ukraine, Russia. We have them in South Africa and different places in Egypt, just everywhere, the islands, the UK. So we're WOIU now. We outside international university. And we're outside of all religion as far as like gotta be boxed into like an organization. We outside of them walls too. We worship under the heavens that God made. We worship the creator of everything under the heavens that he made instead of in boxes where people can tell us where we can sit and if we of one orientation or color or creed or financial status, we don't get the same treatment here. Everybody get the same treatment. Witches, warlocks, atheist, non-denominational, Presbyterian, Baptist, Methodist, Episcopalian, Catholics, Apostolic, Pentecostal, Kojic. Leave some out. We want to look like God's creation. And he likes diverse things. Because he'll make one flower and make it in 100 different kinds and colors, but it's the same flower, just flip-flopped. So then I know he don't like everybody to act and look the same, so we don't. We kind of represent our Father over here. So there's that. Muslim, thank you. Thank you. I knew I was forgetting something. Buddhism. We got everybody. Everybody. Yeah. And we don't be worried about who ain't what. We just trying to make sure we is. Get somebody else to do that. Y'all be trying to worry about their fingernails, and I'm worried about stuff that ain't about to burn up. It's going to be around for a while. Wheat is everywhere. Who want to know a miracle that your Auntie Kay told us about last night? For those of you that were here, don't spill it. But if you wasn't here, would y'all like to know what Auntie Kay told us? Who want to know what Auntie Kay said? Mind blowing. Okay, don't tell. So her cousin is a pastor, or is a pastor, or it's her cousin's pastor. This lady, Auntie Kay, was sharing her videos, and this lady is a pastor. Now, I can't remember if it's her cousin or her cousin's pastor. However it works, this lady shut her church down after listening to our Bible studies and said, I can't have no blood on my hands. I'm shutting my church down, and I am going to start anew. I am going to learn. Okay, it's her cousin, is a pastor for 50 years because she been. Y'all, Auntie Kay, busting heads. Said she shut her. She said, "Oh no, I ain't about to be responsible for nobody." So, She said, "I got to learn it and get a new. I'm gonna learn it right." I said, "Wait, tell me that ain't crazy." God is moving, y'all. We outside International University. Kicking doors down. You hear me? SB had flipped the church back in the beginning, and now we got Auntie Kay flipping churches now. What y'all talking about? We out here. They scared to come outside, but she would. She said, I'm gonna go on and walk outside. I'm gonna go on and head out. We gonna go on and head out. Cause if this ain't what God wants us to do, y'all. So some of these pastors is getting it. These pastors like, hold up, wait a minute. This is too much information to deny. And I ain't about to have all these. That's what I told y'all. I'm going to tell y'all what I didn't tell y'all, because I'm not going to have the blood. It's not going to be on my hands. I'm going to say it. I'm not for sale. Y'all don't like it. I don't care, because when I stand in judgment, none of y'all going to be there. Ain't that crazy? Juju, that ain't the first time they brought that story out, but yeah, they recycle stories, y'all. And it's always around election time that certain stories will just pop up, and it's so that you're not paying attention to what's going on in the real news. Be mindful of that. It's always a diversion or distraction from something else. Anytime they have a groundbreaking thing like that, you might want to pay attention to what's going on in your local government or whatever, or in the international climate. But tell me that's not crazy, y'all. So these pastors is listening, family. These pastors, some of them like, we will hold on. It might be some truth to this. Now, I just wonder how many pastors that snuck and bought these, though. I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about the big people. And we about to start hearing maybe about Enoch and stuff. Because somebody said the mega churches is starting to teach about the giants and stuff now. And the other books, they not mentioning them, but they're starting to speak on them. So we didn't call, you know how you jump in the pools and you cause them ripples, baby. We sent them on out. We sent them on out. Got these pastors checking their collars like, well, wait a minute. I'm the reverend. No, I'm joking. Am I still doing book requests? What does that mean? We have a book fund. It's always gonna be some book requests in there. Are you Let me go get my glasses. I don't even know how. Are they already in here? What you just said right there. I won't send you a book. Why? You have to not be sending your stuff to the right place, baby. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing wrong. Because if you still have not got a book, then you cannot be sending the information to the right place, pumpkin. Because you can't just say, I want a book. You have to put the correct address. I don't understand. I don't understand either. That don't make no sense to me. So it has to be something on your end, mommy. Because I done ran through them book requests. So you just have to send it to Circa Trova Books and make sure that you're putting your complete address, honey, because everybody else is getting their books. So you might want to check and make sure you're putting the right address or something, because that doesn't make any sense. Don't send it to my website. I don't go to Circa Trova to look for that. So if you're sending it to circatrova22.com, you received your book last week and you asked in August, right? Remember I told y'all there were some emails that I found that wasn't, I don't know where they was, but they was just all of a sudden new. And I went down the list and I said, well, these are back in August, beginning of September that I didn't see. So I went ahead and sent people books. So just make sure that you put the right information or you sending it to the right place. I don't know, pumpkin. And y'all gotta remember, yeah, because that doesn't make any sense. I'm still sending out books. And if you're not sending it to the right email, then I won't, because I go to Circa Trova Books to look for emails for books. I don't go into Tat Not Place looking for books. I don't go into any of those other emails. When I'm going to send out books, because I have a whole process, I go to Circa Trova Books and I go start at the latest date. I don't know why people ask questions about a completely different subject when I'm talking about something else. Maybe it's focus factor. I don't know why they do that. But anyway, like I said, if you want books, you have to put your correct stuff. Because if you just put I want books, I'm not a mind reader. And if you don't put the right address, I'm not getting ready to sit there and fight for it. You got to put the right stuff so that I can send you books, because everybody else is getting their books. I'm not ignoring nobody or nothing. If you send it to the right place, when I'm sending out books, I just send out books. Please send it to circatrova@gmail.com and put your name and your address. Listen, y'all. I'm going to say this. There are no other TikTokers that I can see that are sending out anything. So if you did have to wait 4 months to get a $50 book because there's only one person reading all emails, not just book emails, emails about bills, emails. Some people just send me 50 emails a day for no reason. Hey, 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 hey. Like I don't already have I still have not got back into my emails in my inbox. It's people from March that I've never even said hello to them. I've never even got back to their emails all the way from March. There is no team. I sit in my room or in this office and I send stuff out, y'all. Y'all gonna have to get it. Just hold on. And sometimes people get rude, but I want y'all to understand exactly what Circa does. Any money generated here, whether it is sent personally for me or this, do y'all realize that other people on TikTok is not giving no money? They're not doing stuff like that. They're not giving free anything. They're not taking the money from their hearts and they big old things and giving it to people. But pretty much every dime that I have made in the last 10 months, whether it came through YouTube, whatever, goes out. I could have bought a house if I would have kept all the money that came here. I could have had the house that I was telling y'all about and a brand new car. And I ain't talking about no use nothing. So I need y'all to be more patient. Please. Y'all want me to talk to y'all, teach all day, send out book. Come on, y'all. I'm one person and it's 1,000 gazillion people. And then I had a nerve. I know the attitude y'all be having, but I can have that same attitude because there's 1,000 other people emailing me today, whether it be about books, to say hello, to show me something, to tag me. Everybody want a response. Y'all, and let me say this. The only books we buy are the Old Testament Pseudepigrapha. We're not buying all the other books. The only books that we buy are these. You have to build your own library. We're buying these. And even if you bought these, we're not buying this is our textbook, y'all. This is the book you're gonna get because this book has all of the information, not all, but most. We're not building your library. And I have to keep saying that. We are sending out the OTP so that you can follow along every day. All the other books, they on you. If you can get your nails done, go out to eat with your friends, order DoorDash and all of that, baby, whatever your extracurriculars are. Because these came from me not I didn't eat out for years. I grew locks, so I didn't have to buy no weave. It's a lot of sacrifices that I made to build my library. I learned how to grind my own meat and make my own butter. It's a lot of stuff that I did to get a lot of these books. And on top of that, I told y'all, I still have my children. I am a new grandmother. I still have my own life outside of here. Y'all take up about 18 hours, at 15 to 18 hours of my day between sending emails, counseling people, teaching, getting ready to teach, responding to stuff. It's about 15 hours, 16, 17, 18 hours a day sometimes. And I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, y'all gotta Y'all get irritated if y'all boss asks y'all something more than twice and be ready to quit. Thank you. I'm just saying, be patient, y'all. I'm only one person. So if my kids, like y'all don't know that the hours that I'm on here, my kids are not happy about that. I got two new mothers. So they're used to sitting on the phone with me for 3 hours, asking me questions, the same thing that y'all do. They're used to that. So I give up a lot of my mornings used to be for my kids. But I know a lot of people can't log in on this. So I just be wanting y'all to understand. Y'all don't know what I sacrificed to get on here and stay on here for 5 hours in the morning and 5 hours in the night because my kids be wanting to talk to me. They be wanting to ask questions. It's other people that I counsel. So I need y'all to understand what's happening here. Please. Because it's winter time and your girl's still walking. And I don't have to be. Do not have to be. I'm telling y'all right now, I do not have to be walking because if I would have been selfish as if I'm doing like everybody else, I'm gonna have to lace myself. So when people come in here giving me attitudes, I'll be going to chop them in their throat. No, because I think that people start to feel entitled to something that they're not entitled to. And that's why I keep it short and sweet and let y'all know I love y'all. But in all reality, there's not a person that's entitled to anything of mine. Just like I'm not entitled to anything of y'all's. And that's why I tell y'all, thank you for everything y'all do for me. Y'all don't have to do that. Y'all don't have to. And that's why I try to tell y'all thank you. And I appreciate y'all as much as I can because I'm not y'all don't owe me nothing. Don't nobody. And I try to show y'all my excitement when y'all do. So I do not get on here and faking front for y'all. I feel like I've been 100 all the way through. It's been a year now. If I was faking, y'all have seen the change already. We be on here too much. Y'all have seen me angry, sad, happy, tired, overworked, overwhelmed. Y'all didn't see me go through all of my stages. And I'm still the same, still doing the same thing, not changing, not. Now I might cuss you out faster and get it done and over with instead of arguing with you for 15 minutes. But we outside, you right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that y'all come here and y'all support each other. Like y'all, we have a good thing going here. And I think that here in the near future, we're gonna see a lot more of this. Cause I be on people and they be like random people, like I know none of these people follow me or nothing. And they be like, hello, family. And yes, I love you. I love you all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. People was not. They were fitting their love word, not like that. And I'll be watching. We are setting a standard. We are. I know, Mr. Vernon. I'm gonna do my thing. Think about that, y'all. Just start listening. Go on some random people. You see people be like, okay, I love y'all. I'm praying for y'all. Y'all have a good night. And I ain't talking about nobody in our community. I'm talking about people on the outside. I said, well, when did people on the internet start telling people they love them and calling them family and stuff? It was followers, 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 followers. That was family. Make it make sense, y'all. Because we family, not followers. Not like that. We follow Christ. Mm-hmm. I ain't talking about nobody in us because y'all, hopefully y'all are saying family. But I just been like I've been on Facebook and stuff. I go on Facebook and I'm like, nah, this all sounds very familiar. It does. It does. It sounds familiar. Hmm. People like what we doing over here. We don't get a lot of user 24347s, but people like what we doing over here. Thank you. Yes, Mimson. I don't know how to say. Is that right, Mimson? Mimson? What's going on? Oh, I said it right. Okay. I'm working on it. Familiar spirits. What about it? You can download a book called Pigs in the Parlor by Fred and Ida Mae Hammond. You can download that too. Pigs in the Parlor. Oh, thank you, Groovy Baby. You don't even know that. I used to sing a song to my kids that my auntie taught them, and it is feeling groovy. At the end, they would sing this long note, so that's pretty cool. Get somebody else to do it. You was in someone's live and she was saying you get somebody else to do it. Well, that ain't mine. You know, it's been viral on TikTok, but it just fits into my life. Everybody, everybody use it. But get somebody else to do it. Mm-mm, get somebody else to do it. That lady went viral for that. She was like, excuse me, can you take a picture of me? Is a legit a coworker used to tell me accurate things about your deceased mom and others. Oh, you talking about them kind of familiar spirits. No, no. Okay. Remember we talked about the angel and the demon on the shoulders? I don't know if you were here for that class, but there is an evil spirit that is with you from birth, and there is an angel, several, that are with you from birth. So that evil spirit walked with your mama, your granny, you. It's the evil spirit, the one that be whispering in your ear telling you to do stuff. They be with you your whole life, every day, every minute, every hour, they're there. So then when you die, they mimic. They know all of the business because they was there every day. And that's why yeah. Okay, look, the Bible say you never know when you entertain an angel, right? So let me show y'all how they show y'all without showing y'all. The Holy Spirit is the Trinity, right? And then Lucifer has his own Trinity, right? Lucifer has his own Trinity, right? But don't the two angels always look exactly alike? Just one is either red or black, and then one is white. They look exactly alike, and they look like you. In every cartoon, in every movie, it is an angel that looks like you, a devil that looks like you, and you in the middle. And they are both on this because they're your angels. Now, do they look like you? Probably not. Right? But it's still three: body, mind, and soul. Body, mind, and soul. Body, mind, and soul. So even in the cartoons, they show you three. It'd be three of the same individual, like God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, like that. Emperor New Group, yep. Hmm. It's always the same face, right? Whatever them angels' face is, it match the person's face. I don't know why I do that. Like this ain't gonna stain my hair every time. Oh no, I can't. Just gonna try to put them up there. That ain't gonna work. Oh, just go my hair. Tom and Jerry, yeah. Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Spirit, soul, body, mind, that whole thing, that Trinity. So you got to look for, and if you think about it, because they're always on the shoulders, it's a pyramid. They're always right here. So they're level, they're at the bottom of the pyramid, right? And then in order to reach you at the top, your mind, right? Why they always got them sitting right here? Mm-hmm. They ain't never walking on the sides, they're just always right here. That's a triangle with you. Because you're only looking here. It's triangle. And then up at your face, because then they go like this and they be thinking, yeah, it's triangle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, I know that. I know. I don't know what that says, but I know what those words are. I mean, that's an Ethiopian language that you just typed there. That's an Ethiopian dialect. Yes, I mean they can read one of these. Look, it's right there. Look at those symbols. That's almost hello. Do you see those? They type these symbols, yeah. Hello. Oh, hello. Mm. Because my baby, my TT baby sent me another Bible that is in a different language in Ethiopian. So I have two. I have one in Tigrina and then one in Amharic. That made me excited. God can know how to make my day. I promise you he do. Ooh, that's great. Yeah, that made me happy. Oh, yes. I told you we WOIU, International University. That's Ethiopian text. I've looked at enough trying to, not that, but just look at old paintings and stuff like that. Ooh, that made me happy. That's an Ethiopian text. That makes me excited. I don't know exactly which one, but I told you God is doing something with me. I'm starting to feel like Percy Jackson in a lot of ways. Because there's words, and it's like they just be making sense, and then I'll translate them like with my thing, and it'll be that. It's freaking me out just a little bit. About this much. You okay? Come on. Well, Asarka is probably about to go back to sleep because we had a time last night. We was up till 2 o'clock in the morning to the wee hours because I couldn't go to sleep. My sleep schedule is off. I don't know what's going on. It made me so sad. But let me tell y'all. So those of y'all that wasn't here earlier, if you was, yeah, we on YouTube. It's Amharic. And if I could have grabbed the other one, something told me it was Amharic too. Because my other Bible is Tigrina I don't know how to say it. I knew that is happening. That is happening to me because you got to think the dialects look almost exact. Y'all. These are my two Ethiopian Bibles. And they're in different languages. One is in Amharic, one is in Tigrinya. I don't know how to say it. But as soon as those texts came up there, I'm like, wait a minute. I could have grabbed this one. This was my first one. I didn't. I grabbed the one that's in Amharic, and it was Amharic. Come on, my daddy is. Listen, they almost look identical, y'all. Look at this. This is I don't know how to say it. I don't want to say it wrong, so I'm going to have to learn. But look. Do you see this? It's almost the same symbols. He's teaching me how to connect at a higher frequency. Well, I love it. I hope that's the case. But can y'all see? They're pretty much. That's crazy. How would you know the difference and you don't know either one of the languages? But for whatever reason, I grabbed this one and not that one. And it was the very language that is seen. They're both Ethiopian Bibles, almost the same dialect as far as, well, I can't say that, but as far as like the way it's written, the alphabet. It's pretty cool. One has no space. How did I get these? Well, my daughter had an Ethiopian friend, and she said, my mom is always in reading the Bible and blah, 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 blah. And her friend gave her this to give to me years ago. And then one of my TT babies just sent this one to me. And if I'm not mistaken, she got this all the way from Ethiopia, like because it took a minute to get here. Yep. This one came from Eritrea. Oh, the Amharic the Amharic Septuagint. So I have the Amharic Septuagint, and then I just have the Septuagint with the Amharic. Oh, shoot. I got the Amharic. What you just said. Come on, Dad. Do your thing. Do your thing quick. Thank you, Daddy. Baby, because I'm special all the time. I'm telling you. Listen here. Get you some. What is it? A living God that likes to make you smile, honey. Y'all be worshiping the rocks and stuff. They can't buy you the stuff that you like all the way from around the world. Mm-mm. All right. So, back to the game because I'm about to go lay down. These is our lovely pajamas. They in all the colors. You can win them right now. I'm going to do a video in a little bit of this shelf. There is one thing on here that is completely different. I will not take any answers here. If you answer here, you are disqualified. You will send an email. I will send that. All of this going to be on the video where you need to send your email to. And yes, it glows in the dark. Oh, yes. Y'all, it's... Ooh, now that I don't have it on. Let's do it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, can y'all see? Your jammies glow in the dark. This the back. I can't remember it now. We glow wherever we go. Set all that all the way out. We just gonna go on and do it like that. So you'll be glowing in the dark. In the dark. All this stuff. WOU. I might have her. I gotta look and see. Maybe we should I had her put my name on it. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's because it think I'm right here. Okay, I'll take that one. But what? There we go. Thank you. So Yeah, and we got these in men too, and they are cozy and they are soft. They're not scratchy. We don't do scratchy clothes. If y'all notice, everything I do got to do with comfort. Did y'all just hear that door close by itself? Did anybody just hear that door close by itself? Anybody? Okay, good. I hope y'all heard that. That was my room door. That is why I leave doors closed, because I don't like that. But yeah, that door just closed by itself. I don't got time today. Do not have time. No, it's the wind, y'all, and my heat kicked on, but that's why I leave doors closed. No, that was my room door closing. And ain't nobody here but me. But that's why I don't leave no doors. All doors have to be closed securely. I don't play that doors closing when I ain't in the room. And I know it's the wind because I heard my heat come on, but I don't play that. All doors need to be closed. If you ever get to come to my house, you better close that door behind you or you will not be welcome back. It is a yin and yang in there. Oh, my Lord. Okay, so Lucifer and his fallen angels take every single thing that God did and use it for bad, or use it to misrepresent what it is. You have to understand, first of all, that's my design. There's a tree in there. It also looks like lungs. It looks like the heart. It looks like roots, because we talk about the real meaning of things. So what people use it for and what I use it for, not the same thing. There's a big old rock in here. People pray to that. I wouldn't dare. There's magic wands up there. They haven't been enchanted. This could be considered a potion bottle. It's a perfume bottle. So we gonna do what we gonna do around here. Yeah, because that right there is saying look deeper than what's on the surface. That's what that represents. But what you see on the top is on the bottom too. In heaven, the Bible says that what's up there is here. So that is what that means to me. What they take it and use it for, symbols of evil, to enchant things, I don't got nothing to do with that. God gave me that design. He told me what to do, and that's what I did. And it's doing what it's doing. So let's move on. As above, so below. Exactly. That's what our hoodie says, because God says the things that's in heaven is on earth as well. So where did they steal that from? Where did they take it? It's a lot of things being misrepresented right now. And God gonna let people know how he feel about it, but that ain't my whatever. No. And let me tell you something. In my last business, this really isn't new. And I'm gonna show y'all when I get it. I'll show y'all my old business logo. My old business logo had the yin and the yang in it. But you got to think about it. Yin and yang just also means the balance. That's really what that symbol represents, is balance. Like there's a light for the day and there's a light for the night. There's woman and there's man. There's, you know what I'm saying? So in all reality, that just means the balance of life. Now, what they use it for, how they use it. Is it like me and my shadow? No, not like that. I don't know about no shadow, nothing. I don't really do shadows. I don't fool with shadows. And just like I don't fool with open doors that close and lay off. I don't like nothing. Nah. But okay, prime example. How long is a baby in utero before we know that there's a baby in utero? Women, men, how long it take for a woman to start showing symptoms of pregnancy? That starts in the dark, down below, right? Like roots. The exact same thing that happens with seeds happens with us. Everything one root turns into a whole bunch of them, and before you know it, it just keeps growing new roots, right? But you don't see nothing under the ground for a while with seeds and with a baby. All of it happened in the dark. But in a minute, what you see below or what you don't see below that's hidden in the dark is going to be showing for everybody to see. Pregnancy plans. Y'all see that? The same way when you plant a seed in the dirt, when he plant a seed, it takes a while for them cells to start multiplying and for that egg to get soft and for all of those things to start happening. But over time, the same way you're going to see that little bud, you're going to see that stomach pooching or boobs getting big or nose getting fat. Everything is going to be multiplying at that time. So what started in the dark, just like them roots on that tree, eventually everybody going to be able to see it. Nothing different. And that represents, I've been in the dark. God has had me in a cocoon for 12 years. I told y'all, for 12 years, I felt invisible. Like, invisible. It was crazy. It's like he literally had me walking around under an invisibility cloak. Like, nobody don't see me? Nobody. He said they don't need to. You in the dark. You in a cocoon. I'm changing you. And now, can't even go on a date this night because folks know my face. But I had to sit in my cocoon first for a good over a decade and let him change me, change my heart, change my mind, change the way I thought about everything. Still in a cocoon. He don't let me out of here but to go to the post office box. Y'all ain't seen me go to no malls, no nothing. I went and visited my children for work because my baby needed a babysitter. I'm still in a cocoon. Can I make a flashcard game? I would buy it. You know what? That's funny. How did you know I used to make flashcard games though? You telling my business? When I was a kid, I played matching games and I was the teacher and I would sit there and cut the papers. We always had construction paper stuff at our house. My mom was like craft stuff. Oh, okay. I said I made flashcards. I don't know if I told y'all flashcard games. Because I don't tell people that. I made flashcards to learn, but not games. Oh my Lord. But yes, I might do that. I might do that. I might do that. Ooh. God, sunshine, if he taking it away, let him take it, baby. He lifting the weight off of us. Oh, yeah. And we got beanies, y'all, satin line. So they're going to be coming out. The game is you got to find the one thing on this shelf that is completely different from everything else. And it's simple. But you cannot answer here. You disqualify yourself. Okay. These glow in the dark, too. We just found that out. And they satin line. So you can keep your locks and your tresses all together and not get And man, y'all man weaves will be all right too. They'll be secure. They're not gonna snatch them off. So you could snatch it off fast in front of the girl and be like, girl, I got some here. What you talking about? No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. But y'all be coming for the women with wigs and stuff. So I figured we get to come for y'all too. No. Y'all come for everything we do. So somebody gotta come for y'all. I got brothers. So I've been in ranking contests before. I can take it. The other ladies might not be so rough, but I'll go. I'm taking one for the team. I'm gonna go on and get it. Mm-hmm. Oh yes. Y'all be coming for the Waymans. Y'all don't know. I sat around y'all kind for a long time, so I learned something from my girls. I have to teach them. Let me stop. No, nephew, because these is gifts. You gotta win them. Mm-hmm. It glow in the dark too. It's y'all know everything we do glow in the dark. It's great. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? And our pajamas, nephew, did you see our pajamas? Excuse me. They glow too. They glow. Oh yes. Well, what you just said right there. But what you just said though. What you just said. Our pajamas got the hoodies on them, and they soft, and they soft, and they glow, and they say WOU for We Outside International University. Oh yes. Well, if you say you never win anything, Miss Poochie, that will always be the thing. I win all kinds of stuff all the time. I don't talk about nothing I don't want, girl. Now they gonna be for sale. She might have them on. I don't know. I'ma see. I'ma see if they on the web. I'll talk to her this evening before we get back on later. So if she wanna just whatever. I was trying to give some away, but if y'all gonna buy them, do what y'all gonna do. Okay. Look, I ain't even gonna argue with folks in the WOU community because I know y'all be having y'all card thumbs ready. Y'all just want to buy them. Does that bother you, the Scorpio person? Because if I'm always on and you know it, then that means you always on too. You always on too. Hey, because the only way for you to know I'm on is if you on. So I guess we on about the same amount of time. Because the only way for you to know I'm on is if you want, boo. Hey, you want all the time too. Hmm. Do they come in kid sizes? We got like a couple onesies. I think it's like 5 or 6 onesies. I can't remember. Y'all, we got a couple kids. We got a couple pajamas. Cause this was supposed to be a giveaway. It wasn't supposed to be for y'all to. It was supposed to be I'm giving back. But y'all don't be waiting for that. We got some other stuff too. We got journals and some other stuff. Y'all gonna see. I'm not that. I'm gonna put a video up because then I have to just keep saying it. I'm gonna put the video up. I'm gonna explain everything in the video, and then y'all gonna know. So there's that. I'm gonna put a video up. I'm not gonna keep saying it. Too many times already. Put the thing up because I believe I was saying how it was gonna go before. So we just gonna leave it. I'll put the thing up and then y'all know what's gonna happen then. I'm not gonna answer 1,000 questions. Anything that we get in a hoodie, you can have it in a t-shirt. Everything that we have in hoodies, you can have it in a t-shirt. I don't know if y'all know that, but yeah, anything that is the hat. Kayla. I think it's a cream one or something that might match your thing too. It might. I don't know because you got pink, but it glows. What color do your hoodie glow? I can't remember. Y'all gonna see. Listen, I will put the information up there. Okay. Okay. I'll put it up there. I'm not about to keep asking. Y'all already know I'm not. All the information gonna be on there. What we got, how many of each, whatever. It's all gonna be on there. I'm not gonna do that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You said you getting all the colors. I might as well tell her go on and put them on there. Can y'all just buy y'all stuff? Yes. Nobody don't want to win nothing. I'm about to call her. Oh, I can't call her because I'm on here. Yeah, right. I'm trying. They like, I don't want to wait. I just want to buy mine. Fine. For those of you that want to buy, I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna have her put them on the website. I ain't even about to play with y'all because I know how y'all is. For those of y'all that want to buy one, we gonna get y'all together. And for those of y'all that want to win, we gonna get y'all together too. Cause listen, ain't nobody about to be playing with y'all WOU people. Y'all already know how y'all do. So she already said she know y'all too. She know her customers, honey. She know her family members because she already know what y'all gonna do. She said, nope, I need to have it ready because they gonna be hitting me. Y'all see it happening? Do y'all see it happening? Y'all see it? That's so crazy that heat comes from the inside out over nowhere. Like you could just feel the heat go. Oh, Jesus. Did you, Miss Sandra? And they glow in the dark, y'all. It's several colors. I just can't remember. And they satin line. So, Lord. So, yes. Yeah, gotta do. I told y'all I'm about, I got green and I just tried to get a different, but we got cream. I think it's red. It's like 9 different colors, I think. Yeah. Well, I am glowing, but now I'm sweating. This body do what it want to. I promise. It heats up, be cold. I don't know. Yeah, they glow in the dark too, y'all. It's other colors. Well, she gonna put them up there. Y'all know she love y'all. We know y'all like variety. See, we don't do nothing the same. Now they all gonna have WU on them. They all gonna glow. But other than that, it's gonna be some different colors. And like I said, they are all satin lined. Okay, I'm gonna talk to her. For those of y'all that want to buy them, I ask her. Go ahead and put them on the website. It's okay, y'all. I'm just starting, so I don't want to do a lot of supplements and stuff like that because I'm just starting. I mean, I've been in perimenopause since I was 27. So I'm just finally going through it, and I'm gonna go through it for a couple of years first before I start taking a whole bunch of. Do I have them in kids? The hats? No. I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's more expensive to get kid stuff. I don't know why, but they make it like they be taxing for kids. So I'm gonna tell her today. I'm gonna tell no, she don't got a pre-order. I mean, maybe if she could do a pre-order, I can't call her because I'm on the phone with y'all. But I'm gonna get off and email her or talk. I'm gonna call her. She probably at work. Are you in here? Maud, are you letting me answer all these questions, Miss Rangel, and you seeing these people? Either right, Miss Rangel, which this ain't my job. You know how your people is. Like, but she told me, she said, "Are you sure?" I said, "No, it's fine." I should listen to her. She know y'all. She said, because we should probably just go ahead and put them on the website as soon as you show them. Like, I'll just go ahead and load them. She's like, "I'm gonna get the listings ready." I was like, "No, it's gonna be fine." No, she know y'all real good. She know y'all better than I do when it come to that. I guess she said, it's been 10 months. I know what they do. I already know how they gonna do. So we outside international unit. I'ma start listening to her. I'm not playing with y'all. I am not. I'm not. I'm going soon. If she, girl, if you hear me, go on and put the listing up. You hear your folks. Yes, we outside International University, honey. International University, honey. And we got our PJs that glow in the dark with our WOU on them. I'm about to go to the restroom. So, and these are in different colors too. They got pink and blue. It's all different colors of these. Y'all know I like green, so. But they glow in the dark and they are really, 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 really soft. Like real soft. And this glows in the dark as well. Now I had her put circle on mine. I think I just had her put 22 on y'all's. Just because that's the year that y'all came to WOU. This the year our online university was started. So that's why 22. And then probably next year for Christmas, we'll do 23, 24, 25. So that way you will be able to show what year you started by your PJs. Instead of having an alumni jacket, we're going to have alumni PJs. That's what we going to do. And they real soft too, y'all. There you go. Can you go on and put the listing up? Because they don't want to wait. Some people wanted, I should have just listened to you. Thank you. Can you just put the listing up? Please, Miss Rank. I should have listened. They ready to buy theirs. Andre and them said they ready to buy theirs now. They don't want to wait. Niece said she getting all the colors of the beanies. Can you just put them up, please? Because they don't want to wait. Everything. Just put it up there. Just put them up there. But don't. Now, the ones that I want to give away, you got to send me the ones I need to give away, though. You got to send them to me. Don't, none of them. Them is the giveaways because there's some people that don't want to buy. They want to win. But for the people that don't want to win and wait to win, like, let them do what they going to do. Let them do what they going to do. Because they said I got my card fingers ready right now. What it is, what it do, what it is. Or what's you always say they ready. So I ain't even about to fight with your people. I'm gonna let you do your thing. They ready to get their hats and stuff. Cause ain't nobody got time to be fooled. My bad. Listen, so you can win these. How many do we have? How many hats? Please help me remember. How many hats and how many pajamas? This one came today. Okay, but I'm saying, how many pajama sets do we got to give away? I can't remember. Is it 12 or 15? Or 10? How many is it? Do you remember? That you already have, the ones we already did. And then how many hats? Okay, so it's 12 of these, y'all. We got 12 of these to give away. And then I'll get with you about the sizes because I'm about to do this video and put this stuff up. So let me show y'all. So we got 12 adults. I think they range from medium to like 2XL or something like that. How many hats? I think we got 12 or 15 hats. 12 hats, 15 hats, something like that. And then we got a couple t-shirts. I'm gonna show all this stuff. Don't forget, we got our journals that we was gonna use for our scavenger hunt, but we didn't ever get to do that. So we got some journals, so you can either win a journal. We got different ones. You can win and they're like handmade leather and then handmade paper, which is pretty cool. We got a couple different ones of those. Got this nice leather green one. It's real nice and it's handmade paper in there too, because y'all know I like eccentric things. These are real leather pouches that have journals in them. And you can roll them up and hide it and don't nobody know that this your journal with real handmade paper in it. And yes, you're gonna have to do it. But if it's like we pirates and stuff. So like you gotta have your little thing so you can roll it up and put it in your leather backpack and get on your adventure. Day 47 of being in the woods. Like I'm trying to get y'all together, don't trip. Yeah, so we got like 5 of these. Yep, 5 of these that we have, and this leather is very nice. Y'all know I like eccentric crack. Oh, this one is off. There we go. So y'all see it's real, and these are handmade too, all the way from India. Wanna get it right? Wouldn't this be cool? What is the web address for orders? Nerd Junk Shop. It's still for the same way for everything else. Nerd Junk is spelled with a 3. Nerd Junk Shop. Oh, here we go. Let me help y'all. Right here. If you want to go order, and everything that we do in a hoodie, you can get it in a t-shirt if you're not a hoodie person. Can y'all see that? Oh, it's not over on here. There we go. Y'all see? There we go. Nerdjunkshop.com. It's N3RDJUNK. Sorry, Miss Rangel, but these your peoples too. You know how they do. You know how they do. I was gonna try to put some words in there. I ain't got it this morning. Not I haven't had enough sleep. Mm-hmm. So we got beanies that glow in the dark. I forgot we was okay. It's up. She said. Let me ask you a question. Did we talk about? We'll talk about it. I forgot that I even said that these supposed to glow in the dark, girl. You know how fast I be moving. I be and changed it and whatever. But yeah, our hoodies glow in the dark. And did and too. You ain't gonna be lost fooling with us. They'll be able to find you. As long as your head on. Uh-huh. Do you see that? Mm-hmm. Do you see that? You got your hoodies yesterday? Ooh. So they glow in the dark. Right? Y'all know green is my color. Green, brown. I told you I'm an earth tone person. All my stuff gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be. Y'all see these colors? They gonna be in here everywhere. This is on the board, and then this is up there. And yeah, this is about the green of the stuff on there. So, what happened? Thank you. Is what gonna be on sale? Yeah, these were supposed to be gifts, but WOU people, they ain't waiting for no gift. I got the money. I'm gonna buy them myself. So now they on sale. They on the website, nerdjunkshop.com. She said they up there. So she already had the listing ready. So smart. God gave me the best mod ever. Yeah, buddy. She do her thing. She do her thing, y'all. So we got jammies that glow in the dark. We got jammies. I think these just say 22 on the back. I can't remember. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't start. Listen, if it take an hour or so, she at work. Come on now, y'all. These were supposed to be given away. So if it take her a day, she said they up there, but if it take her a day to get, don't start throwing no hissy fits. Don't start throwing no hissy fits. Don't be blowing her up. Cause no, don't do it. We aren't having stuff mass produced. Every single thing that you have ever got from WOU, she handcrafts every single last one of them. There is nothing that's mass produced. We're not sending nothing out. She's cutting and doing everybody. Your stuff is custom made. If I don't care, we already got those. It's custom made. It's not made by no company printing things. She's cutting and steaming your stuff herself. Anything you get from us is custom made. So with that, be mindful, y'all. That takes time. It ain't nothing for us to go and have somebody in China do it, but we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? We got somebody that's literally customizing your stuff to your life, your colors, glow in the dark, sparkle, UV. She got everything. So with that, that also takes time, y'all. Ooh. So I did see some little stuff online though yesterday, not on TikTok, but on some other stuff where these companies start trying to let you customize something just a little bit. I said, everybody been wearing the same thing. Y'all keep that same energy. Don't be trying to come and do no. Yes, and please make sure y'all, thank you so much. Can y'all please, if you have ordered anything from Nerd Junk and it was comfortable or you loved it, whatever you felt about it, can y'all please? This is just your website. What do you mean? Okay. Nerd Junk Shop is not my company. Armad, that's her printing company. Okay. She prints all of my ideas and makes them all come true. That's what we do. So anything that has to do with that and all of that, yes, please do a review. That's her company. Miss Rangel in here, that's her company. So yeah. There is a link on my website though to her website. There's a link on my website to hers. So if you go to circuittrouble22.com and then go down to the bottom, there's a link to Nerd Junk Shop there as well. Good morning, y'all. You have a custom printing shop as well. Pretty cool. So you see, we got some folks around here. I'm telling you, listen, we do. I'm excited, but she's the main person that I use, only because she's been around. You know what I mean. But good to know. Definitely good to know. Did I rest? Yeah, I went to sleep when I got off of here. I don't need that much sleep, y'all. I only sleep about. If I go to bed at 8, I'm gonna be up at 2 or 3. If I go to bed at 9, I'm gonna be up at 4 or 5. I don't sleep a lot of hours. I'll take a nap in the middle of the day for about an hour or two, but I don't have time to be in the bed all day. I got stuff to do. I'll be moving around. You at work with your WOU sweater on now? Come on. Is there a matching pajama set for all the color hats? No. Mm-mm. No, there's not. You can get a cream or something like that. But y'all be able to go in there and see. Y'all just go in there and look and see. Go look on there and see. Because it's something we did a minute ago. I don't even remember. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know. That's why I'm asking her questions like, dang, what did we do? Because I didn't have to think about 17 other thousand things. Since then, I don't know. I know it's like 9 or 10 different color hats, and it's about, I can't remember all the colors of the pajamas, but it's a lot. Yes. You're gonna buy the wisdom one. Okay. So, but can I ask y'all a question? And then I'm gonna get off here because I'm about to go lay down. I can already tell. I'll probably get back on way later today. I'm not teaching no class this morning. Because I was on till 2 o'clock. With that, 12 PJs, 15 hats. Okay. But that's for the giveaway. Those are for the giveaway. Yeah. And then there's like 5 baby onesies and some t-shirts and some other stuff. So, but don't we not gonna talk. I'm gonna put all that info. Thanks, Caleb, but I'm putting all that information in the video. I'm not about to keep repeating none of that, girl. You know I'm not. It'll be on there in a minute. I'm gonna do a video, put everything up there, and then that'll be that. If they ask here and the video was up there, you know I'm just gonna ignore them. So once I put that video up, I'm not answering no more questions about the game at all. Not the sizes, not nothing. Once I put it up, once you know what's up there, I will not be answering no more questions about that. I'm just gonna look at the screen and keep on moving. Mm-hmm. You got your jammies? Wait a minute, that fast? Miss Judy, you got your jammies already? She said, thank you for so much. I already got my pajamas. She said, yeah, I'm not waiting. I'm going to get mine right now. Oh, Lord, yes. Oh, well, I'm happy. They soft. Hilarious. I love y'all. But y'all see, we do not be trying to, honey, we is dressing comfortable. We got hoodies and pajamas and blankets. Everybody else selling bling and diamonds and stuff. We try to find some comfortable clothes to put on so we could get our books and stuff. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You at work and your boss is looking at my live chat. Serious? Cheese, please. Cheese me. You got your pajamas too? Y'all are hilarious. I'm so excited. Thank you. I'll take another one. Thank you. Take another one. Thank you. Gouda. We got that good old Gouda. Putting that cheese out there. Oh, yes. Do y'all want to hear what y'all Auntie K did? Y'all know y'all Auntie K flipped the whole church? That's crazy. It blew my mind last night. I had to go and get off, get in the tub, and just go and go to sleep. I got y'all. Yeah, we gonna work on it. For sure did. I said, wait a minute, what? Her cousin has been a pastor for 50 years. And she started studying with us. And she shut her church down, y'all, because she said, I ain't having all these people on my hands. I'm not having them people on my hands. She said, no, I'm going to start and relearn. I said, wow. How many pastors y'all think would do that? And y'all, when she come over here, if she ever come over here and we know who he is, y'all know we got to wrap our arms around her and support her because that's going to be hard. Because she's getting ready. Y'all, what y'all don't understand is as soon as she start preaching this stuff, them other pastors is going to come for her the same way they come for me. But the parishioners around her they gonna smell that other food. They gonna smell that barbecue, baby, and be like, I'm so tired of eating. That's ribs. That's baked macaroni and cheese. Pastor, I'm so tired of your baked macaroni and cheese and this dry cornbread. I got to go. People are tired of the same ran down messages y'all be preaching to get their money. And God is raising up some people that haven't been ordained by y'all churches that's coming through busting heads. Really getting out here and doing the will of God and making sure that people understand what they supposed to learn, how they supposed to know God, how they supposed to pray. We ain't in y'all, and the folks is coming. They changing their lives. They're changing the way that they live. They've been in church for 70 years, still sneaking and doing the same stuff. Ain't felt no conviction. Ain't felt no nothing. Go to church, come home, do the same thing. Don't never feel the Holy Ghost come up and down over. Just rehearse stuff. Just rehearse stuff. But people is tired. People want to know God for real. They see that the world is changing. And y'all ain't telling them nothing about the mark of the beast. Y'all ain't telling them get their food ready, get their kids ready, prepare, prepare, prepare. When God is always telling us. But now y'all see why I say 5 wise, 5 foolish. They all got the same information that the bridegroom was coming. Now, the wise brides, okay, virgins, they calculated how long it was going to take to make that trip. They calculated. The foolish was like, I don't need that much, girl. I'm about to go get my nails done and my hair done and my. And then when they got halfway, they didn't have enough oil because they didn't prepare. They didn't do the math. They didn't do the calculations. They didn't think about the time that they might have to stop and have that burning. So I probably need to take a little extra. And then they didn't think about that because that went on their mind. But they couldn't go the whole journey either. And then they had to turn back and go back in the dark. So not only can you get to your goal, you got to turn around and go back in the dark because you don't have enough oil or you're not prepared. Which means you in danger if you can't see nothing. And that's what's scary because it's all these people talking about they getting downloads from God, but you can't see where we at right now. You can't see the social climate and the economic climate that God, what God said is true. I just be trying to figure out what Bible y'all be reading. Or do y'all even read it? You didn't just memorize a few scriptures and don't look outside of that. Want to make everybody feel like they're not doing nothing because they don't sit on the front porch of a little raggedy church. And I say raggedy not in the sense of not nice looking. I'm talking about the people in there is raggedy. You got your PJs. Y'all are hilarious. I love it. Y'all said, I'm not waiting for that. I'm not going to be waiting at all, actually. I'm going to get my stuff right now. Your husband went to Walmart for orange juice and it wasn't none. Well, that would be the crops failing, wouldn't it? Somebody else said the Sam's or Costco in their area ain't had eggs in a minute. In like some weeks or something, 6 weeks or something. They ain't had no eggs or something. However long she said, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I don't know. It's been a minute. They ain't had no eggs. No eggs at Sam's. Apples are bad. Y'all know why we not worried about it. Why is we not worried? We is not worried because back earlier this year, ooh. Thank you, Miss Rangel, for coming and saving my life. So that is why we bought these. And what about this? right? And this. And this. And this. That. This. 8 pieces of bread in a can. Your boss just got him to order PJs for him too. Oh, tell him thank you. I'm boss. Well, bring him on in. Do we need some books? Go on in. We just gonna go on again. Come on in. Come on in. So we got our, what is that? Powdered milk. So our babies don't have to go without no milk. We can still make sauce if we need to. We got powdered butter. Right? We got powdered 204 servings of powdered butter. Chili mix, 34 servings. And this stuff, y'all, got shelf life, look, 10 years. So each one of them is different. Some of them have 20 years. Some of them have not so much. So let me show y'all a dinner you can make out of this real quick. Out of all of this stuff with no refrigeration. Boom. There's that. I mean, this. And this. And this. All right. So here go a dehydrated meal. You got your bread in the can. No refrigeration. Yes, Amazon. No refrigeration. So you got your bread. You have cheese that you can make a cheese bread with, right? Garlic, whatever. If you got a little garlic powder and you got some powdered butter, add some water, right? You got your little fire going. You can sprinkle some of your dehydrated cheese on there or rehydrate what you need. Make your little cheese toast or whatever without the refrigerator. But you can also make Alfredo. Because we got some broccoli, dehydrated, freeze-dried broccoli, whatever. We got some freeze-dried chicken. We got our heavy whipping cream powder. All of this just need water, right? And then I got my spaghetti, my pasta, right? So all of this, none of this needs refrigeration. And I have my bread and my cheese. Oh, and a lot of this stuff is available on EBT, on Amazon. So I can make chicken Alfredo with no refrigerator when all of this stuff pops off. I can make a casserole. Definitely need to get a Dutch or French oven, just in case you have to cook outside in a hole. Because you're not going to be able to just cook and have stuff burning in a minute. Folks going to be kicking indoors for food, believe it. So you'll want to be able to cook and keep the smell down. Like in mason jars. I could break that pasta up in there, put the water and stuff in there, and put all of that stuff in a mason jar and just close it or whatever and steam it. And it's not going to make as much as me frying chicken and doing all that if I don't want none. And that's the easy way for me to heat it up. Yeah. I do have a survival video. Thank you, Miss Wally. I have a survival video on YouTube, August 13th through the 15th, and it shows a lot of this stuff. So, with that, you need 6 months of food for every person in your house. If they do us like they did in China and don't let us out, do you have enough non-perishables to get you through? And there's other stuff. I'm just not going to bring it in here. I just put all this in here just so you can see. Powdered eggs. You got your pasta. Some vegetables, dehydrated vegetables. You got some whipping powder and stuff, whipping cream, so you can still make what you need to if there's no electricity and refrigeration. Because we have our gas, we have our our butane stove. So all I need to do is boil water to rehydrate all of this and I can eat. And it has a shelf life, 7 years, 10 years, 5 years. As long as I keep it in a cool place, don't make it too hot or whatever, I'm good. So don't be like the people that's spending their money on stuff that ain't gonna have no value in the next year. Because I don't know if y'all saw, but a young lady did a video yesterday. Putin, I guess he said he ain't gonna strike first, but if America hit us, they hitting us. Y'all see that? He said he ain't gonna start it, but he will finish it. He said if America hit him one time, they sending nukes over here, missiles, something. He said America will not go like whatever. So iodine tablets, exactly. Didn't I tell y'all the winter time when the snow was on the ground, we need to get ready before the winter comes. And look what they talking about. It ain't even been a year, family. It's not even been a year. Where do you get the pajamas? Nerd Junk Shop. Sometimes y'all, if y'all just scroll up a little bit, somebody probably just asked that question. So sometimes if you just scroll up, it'll be there. But Nerd Junk Shop, N-E-R-N-3-R-D. Matter of fact, just go to my website and look down at the bottom. There's a link there. You can go there if you don't want to do it. But nerdjunkshop.com or go to Circle Travel 22. Go down to the bottom and there's a link there. And you can go right there. Y'all just order them. Y'all is not playing. Let me go to the bathroom. Y'all crazy. Thank you for everybody that support. Look, everybody be walking the bathroom, be walking. I'm going to go to the Walmart at 9 o'clock at night. So somebody can see me going in the parking lot. Y'all be have to be walking through all the dark places so people can see your pajamas going. What's that on your shirt? What's on what shirt? Is your shirt glowing? Sitting in the car with your little boo and stuff. Make sure you got the lights off. You didn't charge it up real good. They get in the car. You turn around and get something out the back so they can see y'all. I know y'all. Y'all think you slick. Dude's gonna be like, yeah, man. I'm just gonna throw these little pajamas out. You ain't saying? Is your pajamas glowing? Girl, you know that's just me. That's just, I'm always shining. You know what I'm saying? Look. Y'all mess. Oh God. That is gonna be cool though. To see everybody in that We Outside International University pajamas that glow in the dark. The kids gonna be like, I want mine. Y'all, I'm gonna try to set up a conference with some pastors. I might try to set up like I'm gonna see if some pastors want to get with me. If it's some pastors that want to learn, I want to get with y'all. So if we got ministers in here, if you are an ordained minister and you want to learn, maybe I'll start holding a class just for pastors and ministers so that they can start finding an easy way to introduce this to their people. Okay. Tell her thank you so much. Look and see, nephew. Do the research and come tell us, please, and thank you, so we can know. Can you do the research on the herbs, please, and come back and let us know? Maybe if I move this right here, that's it. There it is, right there. Why am I? It's perfect. Duh, girl. Sometimes I could just be a little off. That is perfect. Now I'm looking at everybody. Good job, Circa. You was just thinking of mailing books to churches anonymously. Girl, they might burn them. I don't know. But that's a good idea. Yeah. Okay, so listen. What I didn't realize when send prayers. I almost lost my mom last week on Vision TT with her gorgeous Bible visiting her bedside. I prayed. Come on. Mama, please put some, Miss Judy, get you some blessed oil and touch your mom's feet unless she has an oil allergy. If she's not on blood thinners or anything like that, you pray over the bottom of your mom's feet. Touch her eyes and her ears and her hands. And if she'll let you, or if she can do it herself, give her a little oil and have her rub it on her lips. And you pray over her every day. Wherever she sleeps, I need you to anoint the four corners of her bed, please. And the door into the room where she sleeps. And then ask God to give you the strength to go through whatever is going to happen so that you are not angry, so that you are not upset. You know what I'm saying? Ask God to walk you through whatever you get ready to experience, because we don't know. And what we ask for ain't always in God's best will. So pray over your mama. Y'all, prayer still works. The oil still works. God is not changed. A lot of stuff we don't see because we don't believe that God can do it. We listen to the doctors. And like I told y'all with my baby and with my own mother, as much as we don't get along, my mother has a faith walk that is crazy. When it comes to certain things, her faith is so strong. And when the doctors told my mama at 12 years old that I would never have kids, she said, I don't receive none of that. She will have kids. No, she said, I don't receive that. No, they told her she'll never have kids. She said, no, don't speak that over my daughter. She will. And baby, if I wouldn't have got these tubes tied, I'd have 100. I'd have about 100 if I didn't get these tubes tied, baby. I'm telling you right now, because every time somebody looked at me, I was pregnant. It was a rat. I'm like, no, I just had a baby. I cried. Y'all, I broke down on my knees the day after I had my daughter. No, the day I had her. I had her September 30th. My tubes was tied October 1st. Y'all know they make you wait 6 weeks. What women know they make you wait 6 weeks to get your tubes tied? At least 6 to 8 weeks before you can get your tubes tied or any of that kind of stuff. Don't they make you wait 6 to 8 weeks, right? I did not have to wait none of that. I got down on my knees in front of that man. I said, listen to me. I am not leaving this hospital without my tubes tied. I cried. Yep. And he did it the next day. My baby was born September 30th, and my tubes was tied October 1st at 6 o'clock in the morning. 6 to 8 weeks. You got a C-section, but if you have a natural birth, when you got a C-section, that's something that y'all planned. He was not going to tie my tubes because I had not talked to him about it. But once I had that baby, I said, no, I'm not doing this again. I had 2 kids in less than 13 months. Well, I'm going to say 20 years ago when I had my baby, you had to wait 6 to 8 weeks to get your tubes tied. If you had a natural birth, You had to wait until your 6 to 8 week checkup and then come back and get your tubes tied. 20 years ago. I don't know how they do it now. My baby is 20. But 20 years ago, when I had my daughter, you had to wait 6 to 8 weeks. My stuff was done the next day. Yep, because my youngest is 20. And all my friends had to wait. They said, you did not, I did get my tubes tied. 12 hours after I had my baby, he went right on through that belly button. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't have to wait nothing. I got on my knee. I said, Dad. Yeah, I'm not. I have 1,000 kids. My grandfather has 52 children. One of my uncles got 20 something. I have a massive family. All my cousins got at least 4 kids. It's only like 1 or 2 of us that don't. Other than that, everybody got a tribe. Yes, love you too, Miss Judy. Yeah, my grandfather has 52 children, and I think he only had 2 kids that only had 2 kids, but several of his kids have over 7. Mm-hmm. Biological kids too. Them ain't adopted in. He spit every one of them out. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Mm. I know that's so funny. And I think that's why it's hard for me to date now, too. Yeah, that man. And they still finding kids. He's been dead since 2008. And you know, with this whole ancestry thing, there's still kids being added. With ancestry, my uncles and them, they finding new peoples. You have not been asleep, girl. I had to give me a couple of hours. It wasn't good sleep, but I did go. Yeah, he got a lot of kids. It's a lot of us. That's why I have to be careful. Mm-hmm. Your grandmother is the mother of 22 kids. Yeah, he did mystery, didn't he? When he died, he was like 60 something, and his girlfriend was 30. He was like 60, I don't know, 66, and his girlfriend was like 32. He was trying to get her pregnant when he died, they said. The world wasn't a mess. He was trying to have another baby before he left. And he died before I guess he could get her pregnant. I said, Yeah. For real. Crazy self. I got uncles that's my age, and my oldest auntie is in her 70s. And I got uncles that's my age. You think he had some type of God complex? No, he did exactly what God said: be fruitful and multiply. My grandfather has over 1,000 descendants. Because you got to think, if each one of his 50 kids had at least 4, that's 200 grandkids. And each one of us got like 3 or 4 or more. So then that's great grands. And now our children have started to have children. So he had at least 200 grandkids. And then all 200 of us have at least 3, 4, some have more. And then our kids have started to have children. So it's a lot of us. Mm-hmm. A whole bunch of us. Yeah. He found out he had 26 brothers and sisters. Yeah, we well over. I told you we well over 1,000. Because I had 2 grandbabies in 6 months. Some of my cousins that's younger than me got 4 and 5 grandkids. I got cousins that are younger than me that have 4 and 5 grandkids already. 2 of my girl cousins got, I think, 4 or 5. One of them is younger, and one of them is the same age as me, and they already got like 5 grandkids. I'm 42. And that's on my mama's side. That ain't, but still from my grandfather, but just on my mama's side, like not none of the other mamas. Yep. And I got 2 in 6 months. I had a grandbaby December, and I had a grandbaby in June, and ain't no telling what's gonna come after that. So I'm just looking. I probably end up having about a good 20, 25, probably. Yeah, it is a scary time to be having a baby. It definitely is, with us not knowing what's going to happen and going on. So let me ask y'all a question, family. What's one thing you learned this week? I did my part, Zarvis. That's why I be scared to date right now, because people my age want kids. Like if I date somebody 35, 36 up to like 50, it's still people that want kids. My kids is grown. I can't do it. This might. Y'all hear that? That's what I hear all day. Light has an actual name, how God sends each of us here. Yeah, I'm retired. I'm 42, and your baby will be 2 in January. I'm, I'm like that little baby. The little baby that be having her bonnet on. Her mama be asking her questions. She be like, y'all know what I'm talking about? A little. I think her name is Kaylee or Kylie or something like that. Callie. She be like her mama says and then she be like, oh no, to let Jesus walk through us and not, ooh, yes, soul being put with the right parents. Right. Or I meet guys with young kids. My kids so grown. I'm not trying to raise my, amen, bro. Amen, bro. They got to be 15 and over. I told my mom what she read. Hold on. I told my mom what we read, and she said it's just like the movie she saw, a Disney movie called Souls. It was literally what we read about how God sends us here. Miss Promise. Disney been telling y'all. You thought you was finished 22 years ago, and God said, not yet. Oh, but see, my tooth's been tied for 20 years. Satan got kicked out of heaven on the second day. God gave Adam the breath of life, and that breath is still working now. My people be listening. Pastors getting their weight up. Well, happy birthday, Pumpkin Butt. Happy birthday, TT Baby. You watch Godzilla. Is my house haunted? No. The demons who make people sick. What y'all got over here? They put, girl, now you see why I said it's hard to watch, for your TT to watch movies, Miss Promise. It's hard for me to watch TV because I done read all the stories. So I'll be like, I know where they got this from. Y'all about to start doing it too. Well, it's already happened. Always be mindful of your words. How was Adam that made Satan jealous? Yes. Birth defects equal our fallen angels' DNA. The story of people already written. Stars will be judged. Lucifer came at Adam crazy. Yes, he did. You was taught Jesus. Okay. Enoch wrote 366 books. What we got, family? What we got over here? Gotta be aware of your words. What else y'all learned this week? What wisdom really means. Peruvial gave Enoch all the stories. Good job. Good job. Why Satan Hates Us. I'm reading The Witching Hour by Anne Rice in chapter 5. It's like sitting in one of my classes. Wow, I've never read that book before. Let me know how it goes. How many people were really giants? Books really written about the giants. What y'all got over here? Reading Jesus' infancy. Ooh, yes. So many books not in the Bible. Giants, and what they were doing, how to let go of stuff. That's good. It was not wine, it was juice. It was wine and not juice. How God came for Abraham in his last day. That was pretty cool. The Anunnaki were the sons of Enoch. Y'all busting my head right now. Where is my lip gloss? That Moses wrote the 5 first books of the Bible and how he removed the L off their names. Just got my book of Enoch. Good job. Hermaphrodism was a whole race of giants. Yes. I love y'all. I love that y'all pay attention. Y'all take notes. I learned that King Solomon controlled demon with God's ring. Yes, awesome vibes. Now tell me that's not cool. And we have Lord of the Rings. So we know who the original Lord of the Rings was. Abraham spent time with Michael before he was told about his death. The Battle of the Giants was happening during the flood. Very important. Giants really existed and everything was here before. Do I know what language Enoch wrote the books in? No, it doesn't matter because God let him translate it to us. I want to say it was Coptic or something like that. Who knows? A giant took a cosmic journey to speak to Enoch. Pretty cool. But Raquel is in Numbers. That was good. Yes. One day, on the day of judgment, your mouth will be closed and your heart will speak. Girl, when I learned that, baby, I'm telling you, I almost passed out. I ain't gonna lie. When me and my auntie that passed away, we learned that together. I was reading with her. I was studying with her. When I tell you she was living in AZ she was in Arizona. We both almost passed out reading that. Like, I had to read it a couple of times. Like, what? The trees can talk and worship. God gave Adam, Lucifer, throne of heaven. The Bible refers about the book of Jasher, about the 6 fingers and 6 toes. Ooh, I love learning about Enoch mythology. Is so much truth compared to Greek stories and biblical, right? Barnabas, who was Zeus, also who was chosen instead of Jesus in the temple against Barnabas. Yeah. Enoch went to heaven for 60 days and came back. Out of all these herbal books, I got none that lists radiation poison. It's okay, nephew. God got you on that mission for a reason. Because you're going to find it. That's why he got you on it, so you could tell us. Because the filter's got to be made out of something. Enoch was a king, a better understanding of Hosea, jails in the 2nd heaven and the 5th heaven. It blew your mind when you learned that God had a grand funeral for his first son. Me too. Solomon shows us the weakness of, oh yeah, don't it? So you had the meat stick in the pool to have you all the way messed up, getting stirred all the way up, won't you? We serve an amazing God. We do. Explain the 6 toes and 6 fingers. Please, you missed it. The men of Gath, it's in your Bible. Some of the giants had 6 fingers and 6 toes, the sons of Rapha. Or you know how we've been reading about King Og of Bashan in the Bible. And some of the different giants, they had 6 fingers and 6 toes. And there are genetic markers today showing that these people really existed because we still have people born with 6 fingers and 6 toes right now. 24. Six fingers and 6 toes. The 6-fingered men from the Bible. And it says, in still another battle which took place at Gath, there was a huge man with 6 fingers on each hand and 6 toes on each foot, 24 in all. He was a descendant from Rapha. And see, King Og, the Rephite king, under Joshua's command, the Israelite army fought his men and struck them down, leaving no survivors. Look, The Rephaim are associated with an ancient race of giants. They are large in stature, unusually strong, and inherited a quirky trait, extra fingers and toes. Much like the Nephilim, the Rephaim were thought to have supernatural strength, possibly because they were descended from angels. Not possibly, we know. Who remembers me asking y'all about Jericho? Ancient statues in Jericho show 6 toes on winged figures. 6 toes on winged figures. 6 toes on winged figures. You mean like these kind? You mean like these kind of winged figures? When the Nephilim was on the earth? You mean these kind? Those kind? These kind of wings? Oh. So that's why I told y'all the genetic markers. This is why I told y'all we study genetics over here. And genetic disorders, because all of the genetic disorders have to do with a mythological God. And the reason that they do is because in the 7th generation from Adam, men started to mate with animals. And the angels came down and mated with the women. And not only did they mate with the women, they mated with animals too. Fish, birds, all the animals of the field, horses, cows. They just went on a free for all with bestiality. And they tried to recreate. Okay, so these beings are in God's heaven. Uh-oh, my hoodie and beanie on the way. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. They tried to recreate these type animals, but what they made instead was monsters. So this is a being that God created. And it's one being. Even though it has all of these, this is exactly how it looks when they describe it in the Bible. They came down and tried to recreate what they saw in heaven, but they made a mess. Instead of this, they made monsters. Jesus' mom was 14 when she got pregnant. See right here? It says each of the 4 had a face of a human being, and on the right side of each had a face of a lion, and on the left a face of an ox. Each also had the face of an eagle. Ezekiel 1:10. So this is one being, but they stuck together like this. Come on. Miss Promise, you silly? You are silly, girl. You are silly. She said, I can't wait for him to ask me. So, when the angels came down and started to sleep with the women and mix the animals together, they were trying to recreate heaven on earth. They were used to seeing, these was their friends up there. They was used to seeing this kind of beings. And they tried to recreate what God did, but they didn't. They made monsters. They made monsters. So when it says that they went into the birds of the field, all the animals, now you know why, because they was trying to recreate. Look, this is what they created. The rulers and the kings of ancient Mesopotamia. This is what the angels created. This is what they was trying to create. You want to know how I know? I'm about to show y'all. Where are you? Somewhere, not on a shelf. You're already out here somewhere. Where, though, is the question. Well, we got stuff like this. I can't find my other book I'm looking for just right now. Oh, there it is. It's under my computer. Hold on. Get myself together here. 'Cause I got books I'm trying to show y'all. And I want everything to be in the way. Okay. So we got books like this, Mythical Beasts and Magical Creatures, where it just lists all of these magical animals. The kappa, turtle-like creature from Japanese. And it says they went into reptiles, right? This would be from them going into a reptile. Hey, Samantha. Thank you. So then we got these kind of people. These are the gods. They show up everywhere. And we got all of these. So this would be exactly what God said. I'm convinced you know more than my former pastor. Well, it's not a pissing contest, but if the shoe fits. No, I'm just playing. So when Enoch says they went into the fish, they went into the reptiles, they went into the birds, they went into all the animals and created monsters. This dude is flying around over in, what's the name right now? Because how you got the bone structure and the muscle structure of all of this if it never, ever, ever existed, y'all? Make it make sense. The dragons of the Orient. And they just found a little one of these floating on somebody TikTok. It was a little one, a little yellow one. He looked exactly like this. Did y'all see it? They called him. Somebody was, this is the resurrectionist. How do you have rectus femoris and all of that tibias and stuff for something that never existed? How do y'all do this? So they literally just came down here and tried to create heaven on earth, but it didn't work. They made monsters that had insatiable appetites, and these beings started eating people. You go in Hindu culture, there are still genetic markers showing that these existed in India. Am I right or am I wrong? Please look up the genetic disorder of multiple limbs and legs, like multiple limbs. What's the genetic order when you have multiple limbs or extra body parts? Not fingers, but extra arms and extra legs. Matter of fact, let's go look up where most of these cases are found medically. In India. A lot of Indian children, it's called polymylia. Polymylia. Here go your genetic disorder from these guys. Polymylia. Thank you. And a lot of the Hindu children, a lot of the babies in India come out with extra arms and legs. They even sometimes have a whole body hanging from them. And they say you absorb the twin, but You're in India? Queen of Cosmetics, you in India? Are you serious? What's the young man's name that's being worshipped right now that he got the extra body hanging from him? Yep, and it's a baby like that in India right now. He's considered a god. They be praying to him and everything. I did not know you were in India, Queen of Cosmetics. We got peoples. We got peoples. Wow. No, you were saying in India. Oh, I thought she said, I was about to say, baby, what you? We do got people in India though. They show up here from time to time. I can't think of his name. You welcome, baby. So when we go through books like you said, I'm in Michigan, girl. You are funny. You see me look down. Well, wait a minute. So this is a good book because it goes through the humanoids, and you can go through here and look them up. It'll tell you what they look like, a type of nymph, what it is, and all of that. So did they do have something to do with the blue avatar people? Of course. There's blue people in Egyptian literature. There's blue people in every race of people that we've looked in our mythology books. Loki is blue. The Egyptian rulers were blue and green. There's blue and green people in India. There's blue and green people in Japanese history. There's blue and blue and green people everywhere. Like in all of the books, when we look at our pictures, blue and green people everywhere. Mm-hmm. The Smurfs, you said it. In their history books and stuff, is color is she? Blue. I just turned right to it. That's funny. She blue. Turn right to it. Ain't that crazy? Another thing of the dragon. Look at that. Look what they say. Made up of parts that resemble other animals such as deer, lions, and birds. My nails look like the colors of dragon scales, do they? Well, I'm about to change them today. But thanks, I guess. I don't know. Do they look like dragon scales? Kind of, maybe a little bit. They kind of flop like that, I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, okay. So in Jasher, it says that they start mixing all the races. So if they took an alligator or a dinosaur or something like that, and then spliced it with a deer and spliced it with something else, a bird, we know this to be true. We know this to be a baby born with 4 arms and legs held in reincarnation in India. Oh, yeah, I've been on this years ago. I told you I've been studying the genetic disorders, lining them up with these mythological gods, seeing, oh, wait a minute, there's still people being born with this right now. They are. They are. Abraham and Keturah. Abraham and Keturah started the Indian, the Hindu, the Hindus and all of that. That's their line of people. That's why they worship Brahma and Saraswati, because they are the mother and father of their people. Saraswati and Brahma are Abraham and Sarah. And that's why they worship them as their deities, because they are the father and mother of their race of people. Well, if they slept with fish and they slept with reptiles, it would be green and blue people. Like if somebody went and slept with a dolphin, they might get a bluish tint. Yep. So y'all got some books, and then we got our giants. So we got giants. We got now. Who, if you're new or just been here a little while, now do you understand why we study genetics? Who understands now why we study? If you've been here, you know why. But if you're less than 3 months old now, do you know why we study genetics? Blood is blue until oxygen hits it. You said it. Had to learn different religions in mortuary school. It was interesting. Really? Oh, yeah, because of their burial practices. That makes sense. Oh, that's cool. I would love to hear about that. Because every culture has a different burial practice. See, stuff like that teaches you a lot about, yes. See, that'd be valuable information right there. Good morning. Because different cultures have different burial practice. So if you work, and now that we're a melting pot, you have to respect people's burial rights and things like that. That's so you well versed in a lot of different things. But now do you see why I said those things are important? They important. And that's why our hoodies have everything that they have on them. And we do what we do because we want people to feel included here. God included everybody. He said, as long as you come to learn of me and you want to know what's going on, you're welcome. Mm-hmm. We got some real smart people. You is smart and you is handsome and you is beautiful. Yes. Mm-hmm. So I'm probably about to go eat and lay down. I'm tired. I didn't get much rest, so I'm probably going to take a nap. I don't know. We're going to have class later. I might just chill out today. Thank you. Y'all know what movie that's from? Who know what movie that? I'm going to make up pie. I have a Bible study tonight, and we're going to be reading in Chinese, Spanish, and English. Wow. Chinese, Spanish, and English? Really? The help. Mm-hmm. That's cool. That is freaking awesome. Y'all, Miss Natalie is having a Bible. Mm-hmm. Miss Natalie is having a Bible study, and they're going to be reading the Bible, y'all, in Spanish, in English, and in Chinese. That's amazing. Yes. Look what we doing around here. We is bilingual and stuff, trilingual, quadrilingual. I don't know. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on over here. Y'all cannot tell me this don't make y'all toes wiggle when the stuff, everybody get on here. A lot of people, I be feeling like the Holy Spirit crazy. I can't believe how all the languages he created and we reading all of them. Yes. I don't know. You got the polyglot. Okay. Teacher last night. I think we really called Jules instead of Jules. Jewels were precious in his eyes, and it holds. It could be. I don't know. Thank you so much, Miss Adrian. Thank you. I just want to tell y'all. See, this is okay. So now y'all understand why. Thank you. Now do y'all understand why I put so many different languages on our hoodies, on our word hoodies? Because I want people to come talk to you. I want people from different languages to say, why do you have that on your shirt? Well, we actually read about different cultures. Is there any information you'd like to give me about the gods of y'all culture? You want to tell me anything? Anything you want me to know? Any secrets, mysteries, or think about monsters or giants? This how I be looking. So what you want to tell me about your culture? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Thank you. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 10-second elevator pitch. You said it. I ain't. Come on. Because they going to look. If they see their native language on your hoodie, they're going to look. And then they going to be looking at you. I just saw Haitian Creole on, and I'm about to buy it. Okay. Okay. So you see, that's why I put all different languages. There's so many different languages. Not all of them have the same. They all gonna have English, of course, so we know what to say. But all the rest of those languages, different ones on every shirt. Like there's Japanese, Chinese, there's Japanese, Mandarin, Arabic, Latin, Spanish, Afrikaans, Hebrew. So there's all different ones on each one of those hoodies. They're not the same languages. So if you get a wisdom, knowledge, and understanding hoodie, they all got different languages. Hmm. You seen the video of the man and lady give birth to a goat? I gotta untighten things. Listen, I'll be trying to tell y'all. Thank you. I'll be trying to tell y'all, listen, it's so much more that is in this world that we have no idea about. They hide those births and hide the mama if they can, because they don't. Now y'all know where they say they got these secret labs. Can I ask you a question? How do you make a super soldier if everybody on Earth is human? If everybody on Earth is human, how do you make a super soldier? Because China got them, and America got them, and some other countries got them. Or mutations. You said it. Nephew hit it on the nose. If I take blood from you and you don't know that you have the DNA of an angel, but I know, and I keep telling you we need to run tests and get more blood and tissue samples, and I know that now we've been looking for this one strain of giant, and your child just so happens to have the DNA of that child, or you do, or of that race of giants. So we know these giants have this ability, these giants, and we know that the people that are descendants of them are going to have, this is what they running that DNA for, y'all. This is why so much money goes into medical research. They know it's true. That's why they name the genetic disorders after the mythological giants. But it's not, y'all. They take your blood at the hospital. the day you're born. They know exactly what's going on with you before your mama leave the hospital. They're looking for specific genetic markers so they can tell you your baby don't have no diseases because they didn't already ran a test to know what DNA your baby got. You ain't got to do no 21andMe. They had your DNA. That's why they say go pee in this cup. We need to take a swab of your mouth. That's all they need. They can multiply the DNA. What is y'all talking about? They had your DNA since birth. My mama worked in a lab. She said, baby, I don't know why people think they have all of our blood labeled and named. When they ask us to give us a DNA sample, they don't need it. When women go and get pap smears, they take that and send it to a database. It's a place, it's being. This is how they catching people with familial DNA. So if your son go commit a crime, kill somebody, God forbid, and alive somebody mama, and you go get a pap in that 6 months, they're gonna run that against, that's gonna come up in their familial DNA hit. This is how they're solving crimes with familial DNA or family DNA. So a mama go get a pap, I don't care if she's 70, and they running DNA against the databases of all the DNA that they have, that's how they gonna find your kid. It does, Davina. When you go to the jail or penitentiary, the federal is in DNA. Yep, they make you give your DNA up. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Who watched Troll? Who watched Troll? If you've been here for more than 2 months, you've heard me say fee fi fo fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman, or whatever. That giant, they can smell DNA. They can smell the minerals in your blood. I told y'all. We talked about that for all these months, and then they put that movie out, and it's exactly what we've been talking about, exactly what I told y'all. The angels are trackers. Their dads track people by DNA and things like that. That is a real thing. Can I ask you a question? What other movie did they do that in? X-Men. That's how Professor Xavier kept up with everybody. He could know where all the mutants was because he could track their DNA. Vampire movies too. And we know that the vampirism started in ancient Mesopotamia. So Nimrod, the Bible calls him a good hunter. He was a Nephilim. He could smell the blood of other Nephilim around him. He could smell the blood of humans. They could even smell the blood of people that had been baptized in Jesus' name. Because the whole reason the troll ate the dude is because he was the only Christian. He left everybody else alone and he ate the Christian. You mean the cosmic war between the seed of the fallen angels and the humans that worship God? You mean like Israel and all the people they had to go fight? So y'all telling us that the same thing that we've been reading, that I've been telling y'all, that all the wars that Israel had to fight was against the races of giants that was mad because their daddies got kicked out of heaven and couldn't go back. But y'all believe it when this movie tell y'all. Troll. The Jebusites, Zamzumians, all of them ites and all of that, they was all races of giants. And they just kept multiplying and building their things and making more races of giants to go against Israel. So the wars of the Israelites, the reason God always told them not to be scared, fear not, I got y'all, don't be scared of them, is because the people were bigger than that troll. I gotta go to the bathroom. My mom has siren DNA, so that means they can smell us. Are you Taji, are you the one that told me that your mama, you live in the islands fucking? Somebody got a mama that's a mermaid. Is it you? It's like 3 or 4 people from the islands. When I first went viral, they got family members that can do both, be on land and be in water. Yeah, y'all don't know the emails I get. Just because I don't tell y'all my business. She was born with the mutation of Cyrenomylia. Her legs aren't fused, but we have roots in Barbados. Thank you, Taji. So we have people with polydactyly, syndactyly, 2 wombs, 6 fingers, 6 toes, Cyrenomylia. Y'all believe me now. All genetic disorders, whether blood or whatever, has something to do with the Y'all don't think I'm crazy no more, do y'all? A scientist said that he decoded in 2 words, and what came back was God is eternal. Wow. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Curtis Johnson, are you tall? Are you almost 7 feet, Curtis Johnson? How tall are you? You're 6'4"? I don't know why I feel like I might have seen you somewhere before. I don't know why I felt that. You just got back from war? Some kept telling me he was real tall. That's crazy. Some kept telling me you was real, real tall. Mm-hmm. And you see he ain't got no picture. Your daughter is 6'3" or 6'4" and she's 22. Wow. How did I ever become one of God's favorite people? That's funny because I have a girlfriend that asks me that all the time. She said, God love you differently. Something was telling me I'm the one for you. Maybe that's why God told me how tall you is. Sounds like a tree, y'all. No, I'm just playing. My lips is dry. Thank you so much, Forever Star. I'm happy y'all found us too. And some told me he was tall. Like I seen his name a couple times in the last couple of days, and something kept telling me that man was tall, and he is. He is. My grandson that had the 6 fingers is 6'1", and he's 15 years old. Hi, Conscious Kirk. Where's the cheese splat? I got my Gouda. I got my Gouda. Did y'all hear that? Our nephew was born with 6 fingers and 6 toes, and he's 6'1", and he is only 15. I spit out my coffee. I found one thing. Thank you, Conscious Kirk. Listen here. I'm telling you. Okay, so can I ask y'all a question? Is this not making me? You need to talk with me or just have a conversation. Do I do that through your website? Miss Chloe, sometimes I talk to people and sometimes I don't. You can email me and I'll be trying to get back to the emails. I normally only talk to people that God has me talk to, but if you email me and I get a chance to get back with you, I definitely will try. I just got my phone that I use back. Remember, y'all, my second phone was in Indiana still. I've been looking for it. Wendy Williams was born with an extra finger. Your husband is 6 feet 7 inches, and your stepson is 17 years old and 6 feet and 4 inches. Oh my God. So I just want to know. Now do y'all understand why Circa started studying about DNA? And science and why that's so important? See, people try to separate science and God, but science is God. They're studying, they're learning, but science is God. God created science. He created chemistry. He created baking soda. So when you pour certain things on, he knew what he was doing when he made the rocks that make the baking soda. He knew what every chemical. He made the table, the periodic table. God made all of those elements. All he talks about is the elements of this, the elements. This is different. That is different. So he knew. He knew that men were going to use magic to try to change his plan. He knew that the giants were going to be here. He knew that they were going to mix animals. And now you see why it's so important, why God said the specific animals that he wanted on the boats, because they had already started miscegenation, or however you say that, miscegenation. They had already started that. So there was already animals that was mixed. God didn't want any of the animals that the giants had made to go and be replicated. Now we know why the 2x2 and the 7 of the clean and then the 2x2 of the unclean. Now we know why God was specific about that. Because at that time, it was monsters on the land. It was monsters in the land, and there were mutated animals that the giants had created. That's why that's so important. That is why that's so important. That's why, because you're like, okay, you put the animals on the boat. No. Because there were other types of animals on the land. And God told him specifically which ones. Girl, however, y'all know what I'm saying. I have 6 fingers, but I'm 5'5", but my youngest is 17 and he's 6'3". You have 6 fingers right now? Told y'all. Yeah, it's only specific animals. Two of two. They were mixing the DNA of creatures. Yep. I would have to take my eraser and erase everything. Listen. Yep. Your youngest daughter had 12 fingers. I'm just saying. So now when doctors tell you they don't know where these genetic disorders come from, you can politely call them a liar. Well, they might not know. I ain't gonna say call them a liar because they might not know. What is it called when you have extra teeth? I don't know. Look it up. We got some dentists that remove extra sets of teeth, and that was another trait of the giants, 2 rows of teeth. Google, look, y'all, Google, Google what the genetic disorder is called with double rows of teeth. And then Google the giants that had double rows of teeth. I don't know. A lot of our sucker fam got these traits. They sure do. Supernumerary teeth. Supernumerary teeth or hyperdontia. Like hypertrichosis. So hyperdontia means double rows or more teeth, or supernumerary teeth. Supernumerary teeth or hypodontia. Okay. See you later. Have a good day. Andre. That runs in my family, double teeth. The zombie virus. Well, the Bible said it's going to be walking dead. So we're looking for that to come. You had 2 rows of teeth. Your son had 2 rows of teeth, and thank God for braces. What's the names of the giants that had it? Did y'all find the name of the giants? What's the race of the giants that had double rows of teeth? All your nieces and nephews, that my fathers and nieces had 2 rows of teeth, and he's taller than 6 feet. Whose feet and fingers and the whole electrons is tingling? Never knew y'all was gonna be studying genetics, did you? Didn't think you'd see here go our science class right here. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. The Cherokee people call them moon people. Whoa, hold on. The Cherokee people called them moon people. The Utties and the Paiutes spoke of hideous race of cannibals 10 feet tall living in caves. The Paiutes, a Cardiff giant. The Cherokees called them the moon people. You mean like they daddies was angels of the moon? Yes, I'm reading about the Cherokee now. Nahulu, race of giants, literally means wizards. All I want to know is, do it make your toes wiggle? That's all. He was also a full-blood Persian. Are there angels of the moon? Yes. There's angels of the flowers. There's angels of the stars. There's angels of the sun. There is an angel for everything that you see. There's angels that take care of the turtles. There's an angel that only takes care of the birds. There's angels that races of angels, not just one, but races of angels that take care of the water. So the mythological gods, like if this was an angel that lorded over the animals of the field, like the cows and stuff, then he would have been considered the god of agriculture. So like Pan, his daddy, the whole goat half man thing was probably an angel of agriculture. And then the angels that watched over the waters 9 times out of 10 went into the sea animals. And then the angels that guarded the stars, okay, their children had those same ability to connect with the stars. And that's like Percy Jackson and Poseidon. That's why Percy Jackson could just sit under the water for all that time. And there was time and they didn't know why, because his daddy was what's the name? I gotta blow my nose, y'all. Hold on. But all of those genetic disorders started in ancient Mesopotamia, y'all. The preferential burial of individuals with polydactyly at Chacocayan still live in the plantation. That's incredible. The Cherokee and Choctaw. Seems like all the fairy tales are true. Yes, they are. And you can look at science and see that they are. The truth. Where did the fairies go? They still here. They haven't gone anywhere. See, this is the thing. Y'all have been told to not to believe in what you see. They tell you all the time, oh, it was computer generated. It was staged. It was all of these things. Just like when I went viral for my giant video and people were like, this is edited or whatever you want to call it, Photoshop. No, it's not. This is not a Photoshop picture. Because when wasn't nobody worried about giants, the Smithsonian put that out. The Smithsonian, the what's the name? They put that out. They have those statues in London and different places in their museums around the world. They have a person as tall as a dinosaur standing right next to the dinosaur. Yeah, we just talked about him, Goddess. The man that posted that giant, and now he dead, like they did Sauce 90, tried to kill him by cutting his tires or whatever they did. Right after they got on that man boat, he had a real bad accident. He was like in Montana or something somewhere. He's a truck driver. It's on TikTok. Yeah. They say dinosaurs are a cover for the giants. Just like the other one from Canada. Was it Canada where he was at? He was somewhere up north, I know. Art is really an imitation of life. Yes, it is. Who's amazed to know that this stuff is real? Oh, yeah, the fairies is on trail cams and stuff. They show is because that one black dude, the fairy come visit him every night, be hitting against his window. And he done recorded her several times, and you can clearly see it's a face on there that is not a bug. Apparently, people in Europe saw a cloud angel pop up. Uh-oh. Yep. Yep. So I'm about to go, y'all. We'll have class later, probably about 5 or 4. I don't know, probably earlier, because I know I'm going to be tired tonight if I don't take no nap. If you look at other museums across the world, they have those giant bodies. Yeah, I'm probably going to go take a nap because my head is hurting a little bit. I didn't really sleep well last night. You're welcome. So we got the PJs. I'm going to do that video too, probably when I get up. I'll do that video, put it on there, put the game rules on there for the stuff. If you just got here, we got hoodies. I mean, not hoodies. We got our pajamas. And we got our satin line beanies that you can win. It's 15 beanies and 12 adult PJs. Our WOU beanies is in. We got them in all colors. And of course, y'all know they glow in the dark. And show y'all these pajamas. Hold on. Everything glows. Because we're like a light in this dark world. We are a light in this dark, dark world. Y'all hear me? We are. So our hats glow. So you can see the difference. They glow. Can y'all see that? It's not dark in here. Okay. So, and they satin lines, so you ain't got to worry about it snatching on your wigs and weaves and stuff. And then we have our onesies in all the colors, and they glow in the dark too. Now you can win them, but y'all may just put them on sale. So they on Nerd Junk already. So, because I was just gonna try to send them out and then let people win them, but they like, I don't care about winning. I got my own money. Not that you don't if you don't want to win, but they don't want to wait, is what I'm saying. So these glow in the dark. And it's got and they soft too, y'all. I put them on. Y'all know I'm not wearing nothing that ain't soft. They glow, but look at it. Now, y'all's ain't gonna have circle on the back, I don't think. But the 22 is for the year that our university started. So next year, if we do pajamas and the Lord tarries that long, we'll do 23, then 24, as long as he let us make them. So then you'll have your 4 years of university. But they glow in the dark on the back too. Yeah, buddy. Love it. You hear me? So you'll be glowing, walking through there in the middle of the night and stuff. But like if you in college and stuff, this would be cute. Y'all have a little pajama jam or something. You know, you ain't got to worry about getting lost or nothing. They'll be able to see you because they definitely glow in the dark. I don't know if she's putting names on the back, y'all, or not. And if you do, it's probably going to cost extra. But I don't know. Y'all have to email her. I don't know what she's going to do. You know, I just always have her put my stuff on it because, you know. But if she lets you, I don't know. She probably will. I don't know. I can't say yes or no. I can't speak for her. Y'all going to have to ask her. I don't know. But we got our hoodies. We got hoodies and we got our PJs. And now we got our satin line beanies. So you ain't got to worry about your hair being snatched out. It's going to slide right off. And we got these in different colors. I think it's 9 different colors, like cream, red. These are just the 3 colors I picked just to kind of show y'all. So, and this glows in the dark. We outside International University. So, yes. So they on Nerd Junk Shop. And we got different colors. This is like pink and blue, white and red. There's a brown one that I'm waiting on. It's like pink and maroon and dark brown. It's real cute. And then it's a red and white one, I think. But all of the logos and the numbers, I believe they glow. I ain't trying to break you, girl. I ain't breaking nobody. That's Nerd Junk. I just be putting out stuff that I know I would want to wear. And you can wear that to Let me show y'all real quick. You can wear this to the you can wear this to the store. Put your J's on or whatever. It's like a sweatsuit almost. I mean, it is pajamas, but it don't really, if you had to run somewhere real quick or go pick the kids up from school, you're going to be warm. You could just, hold on, yeah. Now, Circus should have got a medium because I done gained a few pounds. So when we ordered these and got these together, I didn't have this 15 pounds I got right now. So it fit a little small. Hopefully I get to break it in a little bit. Hopefully I can break it in, but if I don't, it'll just be, maybe I send it to my daughter or something. So they cute, and they ain't got the feet in them, and they're unisex. So they got the space in the front, brothers, for what you need. This is the small, and I'm about 130 pounds. So this is the small, and it got the hood on it. Oh, yes. Let me stop before I fall. But I'm going to show y'all the back. I'm going to be the mannequin today. So y'all see how we looking in the back? Y'all see it and it glow. We got our 22 there. I think I'm going to have her put WOU there though, y'all. Instead of that. So this what we at. This our pajamas and they glow. This glows, the emblem glows, and that 22 glows. I'm about, I don't like telling my height, but I'm about 5'5". I'm average. Yeah, around that. Yeah, about 5'3", 5'4". So, yeah. What y'all think? Ain't they cute? And they glow in the dark? This is cute. You can wear this to your friend's house. Hey, girl, I just came over to have some coffee. And they got all the colors. We got blue and white, red and white, green. They got all the pink and blue. It's a whole bunch of them. So, and they're unisex. They are unisex. And they warm, too. They soft. They not that itchy stuff on the inside. Yeah. I like soft stuff. I need to be able to, you know what I'm saying? I need to be able to do what I'm doing around here. Move around. I don't need to be all super tight. I like comfortable stuff. That's why my kids think I might be just a touch autistic. Because I won't wear nothing. It is thick. It is. It's not thin. It's not too thick where it's completely hot, but you wouldn't have to wear anything. Just your undies and stuff. But you can wear this out like a sweatsuit easily. Easily wear this out. She said, I'm wearing that outside. Hey, well, double A. You got to be able to double. I told you I don't use nothing. I can only use in one area. I need to be able to use it for multiple things. So, you 5'1", would that be too long? No, because it's kind of short on my ankles. It don't go all the way down, really. It depends on your middle section. You know how that goes. Stuff fit different, but you 5'1", it's going to fit you perfect. I should have got a medium. So 5'1", if you between 5 foot and about 5'5", I ain't going to say 5'5", maybe 5'5". It depends on how you like it to fit. Small, I would say probably no taller than 5'5", and then going up to a medium. So if you 5'8", I would probably get a medium. Because this is a small. And I got room, y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you 5'2", get a small. As far as your height wise, get a small. If you 5'9", I would go medium or large. Can y'all see the other ones when I get them? Yeah, she said they'll be here today. It only fits snug in one place with me. It's loose. If it fit me snug, this is how it would look. And that ain't even all the way tight. So for my middle section, but it's not. It's loose. So if you got a little, it's gonna clean that up. Don't worry about it. We got you. You 5'1", 160. So I'll probably get a medium. But y'all, they pajamas though, they not long. This don't go all the way down to my. Can y'all see? It don't go. I'm 5'3", 5'4". So if you 5'1", it's gonna go all the way down. That's why I'm telling y'all I should have got a medium. Because it don't. I got some other stuff in other areas that's making it not go where it's supposed to go. All the way down. So mine is tight in this area. Right here. This start fitting tight about right here. and then it loosen up there right there. So I'm just saying everybody body shape different, but it's space. If you got, your little poo, you got little pooches in the mud, stuff gonna fit the way it's gonna fit now. They unisex, so you know what I mean? The stuff is where it need to be. I'm just saying everybody's stuff ain't in the same place, but just so happen Circus is right in there. Yes. So, and they got the 22 on the back, and this glows in the dark. I love this. It glows. Everything on here glows. So, all the white, except for the arms, but the logos, they all glow. Good too. See? And then this one glows too. I don't know how I'm going to do it on my back, but. Can y'all see? So your back glow, right? And your front. Yes, they glow. Yes. Y'all know I got to do glow in the dark now. That's like our signature. It look one way in the light and one way in the dark, honey, because we shining out here in a dark world. I keep telling y'all, we got to be the light to the dark. Folks in the dark, it's going to bring them. You hear me? And 22 means spiritual light, so it's perfect. It's perfect. Because even with circle on there, that means seek spiritual light. You know what I'm saying? So even with circle 22, that means seek spiritual light, spiritual understanding. Yeah. It don't say say circle. It just say circle. So this is seek, right? Seek or seeking you, right? Spiritual wisdom, spiritual knowledge, spiritual light. Me and my boyfriend about to be rocking these matching hoodies and hats. Come on now. You need to gain weight. I was eating the popcorn Miss Sandra sent me at night and rice and beans from the Mexican place. I like beans and rice. So when I do want to gain a little bit of weight, I just eat beans and rice a lot. Beans, rice, and potatoes, baby. Beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes. That works for me, though. It don't work for everybody else. Yes, we do glow in the dark. Folks ain't talking about they Anunnakis no more. Proud of February 23rd, everybody was an Anunnaki descended from the, and now don't nobody want to be an Anunnaki and don't even know they got the DNA. Ain't that crazy? Wasn't it? Everybody was an Anunnaki and an elder and a connecting with their ancestors. Now people like, oh no, I don't talk to dead people. Once you find out that they was the reprobates, they was like the what's the word I'm looking for? Now don't nobody want to be an Anunnaki god because y'all was deformed and stuff. Y'all the reprobates. So you don't want to be an Anunnaki no more, huh? Just jump on the bandwagon with anything. Don't do no research or nothing. They was the rejects, exactly. They was the rejects. So you want to be a part of the people that God rejected? Fine, go do it. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna go and head out because maybe you didn't see what happened to the first batch of the rejects and the people that kept calling themselves gods. You want to know what happened to them? Y'all ready to see what happened to them? They said, I am screaming, I'm a god while drowning. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. That's what they were saying. Mm. You don't do it to yourself. We never Well, wake up, God. Since you a God, wake yourself on back up. Bring yourself back to life. Stop the water. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you want to be a God? Get somebody else to do it. You want to be worship? Get somebody else to do it. You want the praise of the Lord? Get somebody else to do it. No, absolutely not. I don't want no parts of it. You want some magic crystals? No. Get somebody else to do it. The lowest parts of hell and the scariest and the darkest parts of hell are saved for the people that did magic. Absolutely not. The weapons of torture, the worst ones, are reserved for the people that did magic and witchcraft. I don't want no parts of that. Nope. I don't want no parts of that. So, yep. Yes. Right. Get somebody else to do it. So many rock guys been sending us DMs lately on IG. I believe it. You want to read it? Unless you're trying to read this word. I don't need no readings. No, thank you. No, I'm about to go, y'all, because I gotta drop my kids off at the daycare. Thank you. I love you. I've been telling you I'm gonna go for 30 minutes. I'm about to go because I gotta go drop my kids off at daycare. I'll see y'all later. I'm not about to discuss nothing. I'm about to discuss why these kids is about to get dropped off at the pool. Bye. Get somebody else to do it. I love y'all. WIU is We Outside University. I love you. I gotta go. Bye.